Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. It's very nice to see you all. And before I give any introduction, like always in the beginning, I gotta make sure the audio is okay on my end. But I hope you guys are doing very, very well. We're gonna be doing some more Slimeverse stuff. And yeah, just give me just one quick second. But I'm really happy to see you all and hope you guys are doing very, very well. Let me just do it real quick. Okay, I think it's okay. But yeah, we have quite a few things we managed to get done in the last couple hours, or like not hours, but yesterday after stream, we managed to get several scenes finished. We did finish this one up real quickly, and after that, we also did manage to get other scenes drawn as well. Leave the hydrate and the posture check. Right off the bat, we're already ripping it. I'm okay with that. But I do see you guys. I see Lotus, Starscream, Nox. I see Lux, I see Venchika, I see Perfect as well. I haven't seen Perfect in a minute. Fluffy as well, nice to see you too. Mike, Space Buns, let's go. Lux, were you in the chat earlier? Before the stream even started? Because I think it shows like a really old comment. Or maybe not. Maybe that's just me. But I hope you guys are doing very, very well. And let me stand and stretch and drink some water. Lotus, that's so fast. Lotus, it's instantaneous. Let's go. I've been here since 8. Oh no, I feel bad. Yeah. I try to start the streams usually around like 8 on the dot, but sometimes it is some things occur, so I may not be able to stream at the exact time. So we were like pretty late, so sorry about that. But I'm happy to see you. I'm very, very happy to see you guys. 30 stream streak. Holy shit! What the hell? Good morning, Crochet. I said good morning, Crochet. My bad. Good morning, Crochet. I hope you're doing well too. Holy. Break from, I'm not saying that out loud. I'm not saying that one either, Starscream. Dawn of the final day, 25 hours and 23 minutes remain. Oh my goodness. I would say, for those of you that don't know, a really big session has been brewing for Nox's campaign, and I'm excited to see what will come from it. I hope it's a lot of fun too for you, Nox. But yes, what do we have here? We managed to get this scene drawn out. We got the purple slime worker in the back. We did a close-up shot where they end up walking away into sort of like the back alley way of the just a little restaurant area. And then we also have kind of like a much darker-ish, colder scene where some of the translucent yellow slimes could be shown right here too. Huge shout out to Hollow as well for giving us that idea for how like the yellow slimes become more and more like translucent as they don't reach their core's potential. So we have that going as well. Ooh, good morning. Nice. I'm saying Mika with a 30 stream streak is crazy. Hey Acorn! Another day, another Valus stream. I hope you're doing well, Acorn. Streaking in chat. Stop streaking in chat. Stop it. Stop it. Was waiting to stream. What the fuck? Oh no. How's the turkey going? Not the cat. Oh no. I would have a high streak if we didn't end early that one day. Okay. I mean, that is my fault, Crochet, but I should have just stuck through it or powered through it. Because I know yesterday we DC'd like 5 times, and I do apologize for that. But it's out of my control, but we're not going to let that stop us from streaming as well. I just apologize to you guys every now and then. As long as you have the server muted, like, yeah, you'll see like the little notification, but hopefully it won't be like, ring, 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 just keep happening and whatnot. Hey yo, what the F is happening in Twitch? A lot of great things and a lot of questionable things as well. The Hearts Blight Forest calls to me. Ooh, okay. It's a rat. Oh no. Oh no, they turned Valus into a marketable plushie? Wait, is that actually bad if selling those makes Valus rich? Wait, is there a market? Wait, what happened? Where's the marketable plush? Do I see that somewhere? If you see it, perfect. I surely don't see it, but it may be somewhere. Is there a marketable plush? Did I share that here somewhere? Maybe not. I don't know. What is Van Chico? What are these emotes? What are you? Stop with these emotes. Jesus. How are you? I'm doing well, Fluffy. I'm doing very, very well. I do apologize that we were a little later to starting the stream today, but I am very happy to see you, and I hope you and everyone else are doing very, very well. Have you been up to anything interesting, Fluffy? Did you just get home from work, or I hope you have been able to just take things easy, or if you did just get home from work, I hope things go very, very well for the rest of your day as well. That reminds me, I have a water slime in cupboards. Oh no. I must go. My tire's pumped. Okay. When you resumed on the green slime and someone redeemed Hydrate, you're... Oh! Okay. I got you. I gotta go. Unfortunately, have dry clothes or dirt clothes. Okay. Oh, dry clothes. That's fine. Don't sweat it at all, Starscream. Do not sweat it at all. I am just happy you guys were able to tune in or just stop by. I very, very much appreciate that. I am stalling like crazy though, but we have a lot of these scenes drawn out. I did manage to sketch a couple as well. I guess most of these scenes you've kind of seen in the past. The only one I added here was this bottom one where the purple slime is just like showing us like a back alleyway scene and they're just walking past one of the translucent yellow slimes to show that even the lowliest of purple slime individuals that are seen in life are not as low as some yellow slimes. Because I remember Crochet talked about that, I think it was yesterday, where it's like, oh, do you want like a hierarchy, or should we make a hierarchy chart of all the colors within the Slimeverse? And it's like, oh yeah, like a yellow slime would technically be like some of the highest ranking slimes, like in terms of like class or social status or power, but at the same time they can also be at the very bottom, like right here. There's like some of these more translucent, unfulfilled core individuals as well. You are late. I am. I very, very much am, Captain. I'm sorry. It was like 30-ish minutes behind, but I just it was really tricky. Curs and rot until it's done. Okay. Just chilling home, trying to draw a little bit. Ooh. What are you gonna be drawing as well, Fluffy? Is that just waking up? Are you going to be working on maybe your D&D character, perhaps? Or are you going to be drawing anything that you can potentially share in the future? Because I would be very excited to learn a little bit more about that as well. Let's go. Don't say your points, Chica. Stop it. Don't say your points. Cividia and Crochet. Crochet, what are you doing? Stop it. Oh. That with the morning coffee, though. Welcome on in, Sen. Welcome, welcome. The creator of the incredible taco with a very rich backstory that's being developed as we speak. And I am excited to learn a bit more about that because Zen, for those who don't know or haven't been here for a minute, Zen's trying to write more backstory stuff, and they are, you've been struggling a little bit about it, but at least everything that you shared in terms of the comics, Zen, has been incredible. Like, absolutely incredible. Oh, I got my hands on the marker, so I've been experimenting. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, because I saw you bought some of those, what was it, yesterday, the day before, Mike? So you've been doing some more like traditional works as well. I mean, that's good to hear. That's very, very good to hear. I may or may not be very well, I am, and I'm not. I am very excited to see some potential artworks in the future. Let me okay, let me stop stalling. We added those scenes. Basically outside of that, we drew two more scenes where the one where the purple slime is walking across the alleyway, it'll zoom in on this little kind of basement window-esque thing. I don't know what this is because I've never had a basement in my life, so I don't really know how you address this. It's just like a little window area, right? And it's gonna zoom in there. And once we zoom in there, you're gonna see like this sort of basement, weird, creepy, fanatic person that's a fan of like Slimeverse stuff. It's kind of hard to see it here, but hopefully when we get the actual scene drawn out, you're gonna see like just a red slime being tied to a chair, reading a script. This is where I'm gonna ask for someone's amazing voice. If anybody wants to voice generic red slime individual guy that's being held hostage, you are more than welcome to. That'll probably be a little bit later on, but it's I've been thinking of making a Slimeverse receipt, but I don't know how to make the lore, so I've been procrastinating. That's okay, Acorn, don't sweat it. We could always do a bit of a back and forth there too. But yes, basically, a red slime is being held against their will to learn all of the lore, or all of the information about the Slimeverse. You can kind of see some small little references to different characters. You have like a very rough sketch of the Athesian, rough sketch of like Mika's staff, of Hollow's robot assistant, a poster of Rena. So it's kind of like a non-canon-y, pseudo-canon-y skit that's going on right here. A half-elf druid Levy. Oh, my half-elf druid Levy or Levi. That's good to hear, Fluffy. I'm excited. I want to see. I don't know if are you in the server, Fluffy? I'm not too certain if you are, but if you do ever tune on in and you want to share any of your artworks, we would greatly appreciate that as well. Sorry if I went on a bit of a side tangent. I'm just trying to give like a general rundown of what's going on at the moment, but that's basically it. Oh yeah, okay, got you, Mike. Miduru? I don't know if my mic gonna work. Gonna try. Okay. After Leshy snaps out of Gortho's control to break the tension, ooh, he'll start to notice his new wings and get the zoomies. I'm gonna say that moment's gonna be pretty hyped. And oh, it's only, what, 25 hours? I mean, it's pretty much like a day away, Nox. So I'm excited to see what happens fully. And I mean, the way you narrate things too always makes me more hyped, especially with how the campaigns go. I'm in the Discord, got you, Fluffy. So, I mean, if you manage to finish that today or just whenever possible, and you feel like sharing it too, we would love to see it. Or at least I would. I would very, very much appreciate seeing it. Because D&D characters are always a lot of fun to witness and learn a bit more about. Especially the first one that you were talking about in the past. So late, I had to hold a dog that got off its leash. Oh no. Busy again this morning. I'm sorry about that, Lotus, but I hope things get a bit more lax or not too tricky. Oh wait, were we lagging? Are we lagging right now, guys? Lag? Oh no. Did we DC again? Are we good? Are we good? Or was it just a little bit of lag? A little bit of a hiccup? I will think about it. Got you, Fluffy. Got you. Okay, now we gotta work on this. I added another scene. I think we're fine. It may have just been a little bit of a hiccup, but if we are still good, it lagged once. Okay. Small lag, yeah. Our internet's been a little weird this month, guys, so I do apologize for that, but there's not too much I can do. I did preemptively restart the router before we streamed, just to see if that would do anything. It probably hasn't, but we can try, you know? We can do some things over here, and that's the fullest extent that I am capable of having. But also, we have another scene that I wanted to add, because it felt kind of too quick for this first skit to be like, oh yeah, like, here is the wonderful town, or the wonderful city of PLEAAASE, and here's the long shot, and like everybody walking around, and you have like, oh, like some kids playing around the fountain, and then like a immediate cut to like people eating here. I felt like it was a little too quick, so I'm gonna add like an in-between scene that's just transitioning some slimes like just walking on the sidewalk and then like zooming into the back window for the two individuals, Big Cheese and Hot Dog Johnny, just eating and talking about life and whatnot. Punishable by ejection. I ate your food, sorry, Valis will forgive me. Punishable by, yeah, Crochet said it. That is the biggest flaw, the biggest mistake you could ever do in the Slimeverse. Punishable by ejection. No, it happens. It has to happen. I'm sorry. Okay, let me work a bit more on this too. But there's a lot we have to get done today, guys. I really hope. Oh wait, I took away the layer for that, or the opacity. Wrong one. That's okay. Purple slimes are really experiencing what it's like in the 1800s. I mean, it's purple slimes and red slimes in particular do not have it the best role-wise within slime society. You can fight against it. You can't go against your predisposition role. It's just hierarchy-wise. Purple slimes are a little bit lower in particular. Hot Dog Johnny eating a hot dog. Cannibalism. I mean, it is thanks to the two names that Zed was talking about in the past, perfect, that we decided to name those two individuals, Big Cheese and Hot Dog Johnny, just for the hell of it. Yeah, they do not. Oh no. Good thing I have a hook that I stole from Crochet. Just so you know, I have a nightmare. Taka got kidnapped by Hella? From Hella? What the hell? That was a thing that happened? Got a nightmare where Taka got kidnapped by Hella. Oh my. And Chic with the emotes. Oh my goodness. Valis, you are arrested for what the hell? I've never done stuff like that, Acorn. Hello? That is not anything I've done. No. This is fictional world building that will have consequences later on in the story. Because, funny enough, I think there have been multiple groups, or people are creating multiple characters that are acting as like pseudo-revolutionary figures for a lot of the role stuff that has been occurring within PLEAAASE. And funny enough, things were pretty good before the Usaic War for most of the slime roles, just because a lot of the sentient artificial life within PLEAAASE basically did all of the heavy lifting in terms of everything being automated and whatnot. And then after that left, they kind of got like set back quite a bit in the time span of things because of the mass exodus and like just all the sentient intelligence taken away, like a lot of the technology too. SANI get that one? Wait, what? What do you mean SANI got something? No. I'm gonna do for Yellow Slime Store and her Red Slime Guard. Ooh, okay. I'm interested to learn a bit more about that too, Crochet. If that's something you wanna maybe share. I mean, you can share in DMs, you can share here as well. By all means, I want to encourage more characters. Obviously, some slime individuals I have to put the brakes on. But if it is something that is like fairly tame, I'm not against that at all. Say sorry. Hope Dream Taka was okay. I hope Dream Taka was okay too. Oh no, this emote is so stupid. I love it. Like the angry one. You know that trend I just sent you on TikTok? Yeah. I definitely do, Crochet. There's a lot of TikTok shorts you sent, so I don't know the specific one that you're mentioning. The bar is now open. Welcome, Dutch. Welcome. We are working on another scene for our Slimeverse video. and it's basically slowly transitioning the narrator that's like talking about like the city of Espia and whatnot, and it's gonna transition them from like explaining how happy and jolly the city is to them like slowly showing that the narrator for this small skit is just a bit of a psycho, or a bit of a huge fan of the Slimeverse. So we're basically just showing like the nice streets and the nice area of our town, and then just slowly showing the grimier side of it with like these kind of little alleyways with a lot of translucent slimes and whatnot, and then zooming into the narrator's very sketchy basement of cheap knockoffs of things some of the crew members have or are associated with. So yeah, I will offer, like I said before, I may talk to Vector, because I think Vector wanted to like potentially voice a character like this, but I will still offer that to everyone if they aren't super open to that. If you want to be kidnapped to Red Slime number 5, you can be kidnapped to Red Slime number 5 in this little scene right here. Oh god, let me move back over there. Okay. Oh no, why are we what is this emo? Why are we spamming this one? I got left at a cliffhanger. Velas was using a Susie. What the hell? I was using a Susie gun in your dream? Excuse me? That sounds diabolical. Oh, doing with the wedding and the knights. Oh, okay. The food is being cooked for the crew. He might get an ability later on that was removed from the original version of the campaign. Belfry dive. As a bonus action, you gain a flying speed equal to half your walking speed for a minute. The first time you take the dash action while airborne, you can land in an unoccupied space. All larger or smaller creatures must succeed on the dex saving throw or take 1d6 bludgeoning and be knocked prone. That sounds like a cool ability too. Damn. Don't talk about TikTok, my sister might hear you. What, is your sister a huge TikTok fan or hater or something like that? Acorn? That ability sounds sick. Nah, cause that's like a big flying like dive bomb type of prone CC-esque ability. Let's go. Who's narrator? The narrator is just somebody that I'm gonna probably be voicing just for like a little skit, just because I had like a certain thing in mind that I will be doing for that as well. Can I get food? I mean, I can't stop you from getting food in your own house, your own accord, Captain. Oh no. I'm finally home. Welcome home, Lotus. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let me keep working on this too. If I ever have a Slimeverse related dream, I hope it's my wedding with okay, that's just not even canon. That's not even canon. That's a horrible, it's a nightmare. Why would you even bring that up? That's horrendous. God damn it, Acorn. Let's see, Roar sprouts his growing petal wings, takes the air, then dive bombs the enemy. Oh yeah. Knocking them all prone. Maybe like crashing or crackling, or cracking? Not crackling, cracking some of the ground around it. Forcing them to be on the ground. We will eat good things. My stomach is full of mac and cheese. Is it crochet? Okay. Mac and cheese. I don't try to eat things early in the morning just because I've been used to it pretty much. Obviously some days I'm a little hungry than others, but I'm chilling now. I remember yesterday we were talking about a bunch of food and I was like, damn, I am getting very hungry because of what we're talking about. So that's not a good thing, but I think we're generally fine right now. Actually, yeah, have you guys cooked anything recently? Anything interesting worth sharing or whatnot? All I really made yesterday was like some baked potatoes, and I just added some condiments on it, like nothing too crazy. But some other days we do make a lot better, much better stuff. Grabs halberd. No, you don't. Then I will eat you. Oh, okay, jeez. What is going on? It's my dinner. Just mac and cheese and nothing else, Crochet? Only mac and cheese? Oh no. Please no. I do it in the morning. I drink a liquid breakfast in the morning? What is that? You just drink like, what, some juice or some coffee and that's it? Acorn in the morning or what? Oh, what's liquid breakfast? I'm not too familiar with that may be. Breakfast liquefied, Valis. What else would it be? Any food that you eat, but in a liquefied state. It's like, that makes a lot more sense. Normal dinner for third shift. Oh, mac and cheese and hot dogs. I was gonna say, you guys were talking about it, what was it, yesterday's stream or whatnot, where there's like only like several fast food places that are ever open at the same time, and it's just hell. Bellis, one day after stream, I will take you to Arby's. Oh no. I mean, one day after stream, I gotta just go to Arby's. I mean, it's not the worst thing. It's not the worst thing. Up and go is go to trust. Banana and caramel is best. Okay. I don't know too much about that in particular, Acorn, but I mean, at least as long as you're enjoying it and you like it, then that's good. I made a fuga yesterday. See, that's a dish I've never heard about. I am probably gonna act like the father of the ship. Like if someone wants candy, I say no. So eat your salad now, Captain. I have candy on my ship. I'll say, if you need candy, we gotta flee over to the other ship. Or I mean, I probably would just allow it. I probably would just. I'm not gonna be like, someone's telling me that I can't have this meal. I was like, I mean, you're probably just a grown-ass slime, so eat what you can. My cat woke me up at 5:30 a.m. This morning because she was hungry and wanted breakfast. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that, Zen. 5:30 a.m. is crazy. I mean, that used to happen when I had a dog. I would always have to like wake up like in the middle of the night just to like feed them some food because even though it wasn't my dog, I still had the responsibility. But it is what it is. I'm not worried about it too much. I just realized that Valis, all caps, makes me angry. I could make him draw Chilag's armor, or Chilag's armor if I have points. Joke obviously would have wished that on my worst enemy. Oh no. I mean, I can't say no to that, Space Buds, but have mercy. Please. Give me the candy yummers. I don't have any candy on me, Acorn, but maybe somebody else. I guess Crochet has candy on their ship. You could maybe venture over there. Oh, okay. Jump on this ship, go into your ship, and yelling you need to eat healthy with halberd in hand. Oh no. You should have been up at 5 cooking for her. Okay. Looks goes for a snack, gets told no, and summons her knife pistols. Like, and who's going to stop me? I would say, not me! Not me! Lux has been super capable and has helped me quite a bit with a lot of the SANI cleansing. So, yeah, you are more than welcome to eat whatever you want! If somebody's stopping you from eating something, I have to just say that I will ask them to not do that at all. Crochet, give me the candy now! That's what Acorn said. Why you won't wait till it to Crochet? Hades blocked you from my ship, that's fair. Now the world record is 0 misses. Now it's not possible to beat it. I was too slow. Damn. That sucks. So the world record is 0 misses? I mean, so what, if you get a 0 misses as well, are you guys just tied for the world record for that, Captain? You're right, I messed up. Should have been up at 5. Preemptively! How could you? I'm already on this ship Valis is captain on, and somebody may potentially get off the ship if we're like holding food hostage from some of the crewmates. Dutch, I will have to put my slimy foot down if that's the case. No, Acorn, you do not. I have my own ship. Hades also has access to. He blocked you on my ship. Yeah, I would say Crochet has their own ship as well, and we tend to visit every now and then for D&D days or D&D nights. My bad. Both of you to assume I've slept. Oh no. Both of you to assume that. I'll say night shift people, they are very much awake right now. This is not the time where they would have been sleeping at all. Food hostage. I have to play the song in 2 times speed to get a new record. Oh my goodness. I'll say that sounds like a nightmare. Let me oh god. Let me look at the other scene ahead of this. Wait, they have no sleeves. Actually, no, this one has sleeves. This, the green one. That's farther away. Did I make this right? Yeah, I did. Okay. I almost messed it up. I was almost forgetting how I would approach this. Sometimes I like spending a lot more time on my sketches, guys, just because I'll, like, won't have to refer too much to another scene. I should probably just, have the other scene ready on my, sub-view, because that would save me some time, too. Here we go. I forgot to add these, sleeves into the mix. Oh no. Make sure they eat good. I'm back. Welcome back, Starscream! Welcome back, welcome back. I had a rough sleep last night. Oh no. Went to sleep, started having the nightmare. Luke and Mika were there somewhere, trying to save Taka, but it was too late. He got kidnapped, then Valis drove the ship to Hella's place? I don't know who Hella is. and burst through the side of it and had a robot Susie goop gun that shot hot goop lava eggs. That is the most creative dream I've heard in a minute. I guess, are you the first person ever, Lotus, to have a dream related to the Slimeverse? I don't think anyone else here has. At least if you guys have had a Slimeverse dream, I don't think anybody else has shared it. I feel like somebody would have shared it by now if they had one. My ship name is the Colossi. Colossi has dinosaur chicken nuggets, candy, and Coke. The premium crochet diets. They made me fall asleep on my arm and I couldn't feel my arm. Ugh. Obviously, that's one of the worst feelings too. Like waking up and like one of your limbs is like asleep. It's like such a a jump scare. Chicken nuggies, yay! Acorn's excited for the nuggets as well. Oh, they need to eat good and not be eating candy all day. They can eat whatever the hell they want. Because they are very much, well, at least I don't know how many of these are adult slimes, but I know some of them are. And if they're old enough, they can eat whatever they want. Who am I to say no to that? Sus. Among Us sus. Why are we sussing? Why are we sussing right now? It is more powerful than you think. How would he block me for mentioning the show? I'll say Hades will be able to block you. or pretty much anyone here would be blocked from the ship if Hades allows it. The dream left me on a cliffhanger though, made me very angry. Damn. That sucks. I mean, but wait, how are you? It was a nightmare though. Well, I guess you would probably just want to see the conclusion of it too. I had dreams about the Slimeverse. Wait, did you? I had dreams about the Slimeverse. That's how I get some of the ideas I share with you, Val. But some I don't share them because they're kind of horrible. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's completely understandable. So then I guess Lotus isn't the first one. That's interesting. I shared mine before, something about poor. Oh wait, did you have a previous dream in the Slimeverse 2 Space Buns? I guess several people had a dream related to that. That's so strange. As someone that's been drawing all the assets for the Slimeverse, I haven't gotten anything related to it at all with my dreams. Like, I mean, to be fair, I don't dream too much. Like, it's very rare for me to dream, but I mean, it's interesting that I guess a lot of you have had some form of dream in regards to that. I mean, some of them are horrible. That's fair to not share, Mike. That's completely understandable. Hello is a pop star that fell out of favor of the yellow goddess. She created a criminal empire under the alliance of Urami. Oh wait, so wait, Hello was the name for Urami? Okay, I may have missed that too, Zen. I'm sorry. Wait, okay, so that was a bit of the connecting backstories for Taka's past. Damn, so that was part of the dream? Let's see. Like you can say that you are all our young kids for me. I would say we are all ages. Very like the maturity for each species varies quite a bit. So I would say if slime is deemed as an adult at a certain age, you must treat them as an adult. Let's just say one of the dreams I had is Callahan witnessing a lot of death. Oh my goodness. Wait, was it was it at the hands of some villain or something in particular, Mike? Something that you could potentially share? Like, was it SANI related? Was it something else? Who was it? Did it sound like a crazy dream? Oh my. Let's say. You even said that my dream was no kin to Slimeverse or something. Okay. I may be misremembering that one too, Space Buns. Because it might have been a while ago, though. It might have been like several months ago that you guys may have had these dreams. Because I was like, wait, have people had Slimeverse related dreams in the past? And I guess not. I guess you guys have. Damn. I must have been misremembering. But I mean, I'm a little. I guess I'm not envious for some of them, like the one Mike is talking about, where there's just a lot of death being witnessed. But I am a bit envious that, like, as someone who's been making most, if not like, yeah, like the vast majority of the Slimeverse, I haven't gotten any dreams related to it at all. I mean, maybe it's for the best. Maybe I would have had like a nightmare as well or something like that. Or maybe I would have had a nice dream where we were just all together playing some D&D campaign on the Colossi. Who knows? You never know. I just know some people are more prone to nightmares than others. And that's like such a weird phenomena. Let's see. A shatters planets. He does not use it unless absolutely need to save people, but he does not have it with him. You even said that in my dream? Okay, I did. It sounded like a crazy dream. I had a dream where I fought death from Puss in Boots and sent them to heaven. Oh my. would say we had like a very long conversation about that like several days ago, where like a lot of people were talking about like very, very weird dreams that other people were having, not other people, that you guys were experiencing, and it was crazy. It was really big crazy. I guess I don't know if it's like the older you get. I don't think it's an age thing where it's like the older you get the less dreams you have. I think it just is person to person. Because I know a lot of other 300-year-old slimes that dream even more than I do. And yeah, some of them have like just a bunch of nightmares and other people just do not. Okay. It should be canon effective immediately. Oh no, what is canon? It sounded like a crazy dream. Please tell me what the nightmare I had. And the weapon I was told is a legendary artifact called World Breaker. There's two different involving Callahan, or two different dreams involving Callahan with the thing, but one of them was before Callahan met the group slash crew. Two different dreams. So did you implement those dreams into part of your backstory for Callahan, Mike? Because I know, I mean, I don't know how much we want to share at the moment, but I remember what you told me initially for Callahan. We could start a dream thread. I usually remember 2 dreams a night. I mean, if you guys want a dream journal thread, we could do that too. If you guys want to talk about anything like that. Because it seems to be a very common phenomenon where we have like very, very strange dreams. And people remember them so vividly. So we could have a thread like that in the server. If that's something that you guys want to like just write every now and then. A dream that you may experience. Because it does, like, remembering or writing your dreams down does do something on your psyche. I don't remember what it was specifically, but it did something for me. Like, I would be dreaming way, way more because of it. But I guess I stopped writing those dreams a long time ago. We'll tell you, Smilers only live until 20 years old. Got you. At least make the Susie gun a thing, because it was so badass. The Susie gun? I mean, if you want to design it, depending what it does, we can go for it. We can very, very much go for it. I guess you said it was shooting goop eggs. Yeah, I mean, we can do that, for sure. That could be a canon thing, if you want the gun to be in the Slimeverse. One of my dreams was when in school and some worm eldritch creature thing was chasing and killing everyone in my school, and I had the smartest idea to hide in the library because it had 2 openings, so I'll just go in a circle, and suddenly the worm started morphing legs. Oh my god. And I got my head eaten. 0 out of 10 dream. At least it was better from this one dream I had when I was 9. Damn. Grabs knife, you are sure that is true. Super Smilers lived for 100,000 plus years. Wow, that is a very long lifespan. Susie gun about to annihilate Sadie. Somebody's about to use the Susie gun just to take out Sadie as well. I mean, I'd be all up for it. I'd be all up for it. Any other ways to take out that abomination, I would greatly appreciate. Very much so. Okay. Let me keep working on this too. I mean, there's been a lot of really cool weapon designs I know some of you guys have been working on. And some of the references that Lux sent, or by some I meant like the main kind of like blade revolver reference, looked so cool. And I'm excited to see more development around that as well. And just any other like mechs or other types of ability / weapon capabilities that you guys do make. Hopefully we can allow all of them or most of them, because most of them have been pretty interesting to learn a bit more about. My weirdest dream was actually a nightmare. Was it actually perfect? Your weirdest dream was a nightmare? I mean, if you feel comfortable sharing it, I would love to learn a little bit more about it, but I don't know how like messed up that dream would have been potentially. Dream journal thread exists now. Hey, let's go. I'll say, if you guys want to share any dreams that you guys do experience with other people in the server, you can go to the threads and just type your dream there too. Oh my god, what was the other thread we did? The name thread? Lotus went absolutely crazy yesterday with all the names they shared right there. But I mean, I appreciate it. And Hollow sent some good reference sites, or like I think it was like one really good web reference site that you could get some more names there as well. So there's a lot of ways to create names, and just you guys need to like keep into consideration whenever you guys are making like different OCs and whatnot. It is more than just the design. There's so much that goes into a really good OC. And I think one thing that I always sleep on when it comes to that is names as well, because I struggle naming my characters. I don't put too much thought into it, but it is something that should be thought about a lot more. You check to Scruffy. They used to watch the streams like fairly early on, and they brought up a lot of really interesting like character creation, art related questions, and that was one of them where it was like, how much thought do you put into like your naming process? And I'm like, I put very little thought into it, but seeing how everybody else has like a different approach, or like how some people are really creative when it cocomes to it, it is very important to just notice every small aspect of a character creation process. Oh, the most powerful gun, Suzy gun, legendary weapon. We also have Oven Takamoto to eat incinerate SANI. Let's just say that the other horrible dream I had involving Callahan was witnessing Mika getting core shot, and he wakes up so in a dream with a character. So what the hell? That is wild. You had a dream of one of your characters having a dream of another one of your characters having an untimely fate. I'm gonna say that's super cooked. That will never. I hope. I don't know, unless you want it to occur. I don't think you would want that to occur at all for like plot reasons. But I hope that will never happen. I will do everything in my power to make sure that never happens to Mika or any of my beloved crew members at all, Mika, because that would be terrible. Unless somebody actually messages me and be like, "Hey, Malice, I want my character to get shot in the story." It's like, what? Excuse me? Why? I want my character to get brutally just destroyed by this X character. I mean, some people are like that. Some people do want to see their characters meet an untimely end. And I guess for me, I'm not really, I've never been a huge fan of that, but I guess it does add a lot more intrigue and mystery to a plot, I guess. Let's see. A strong nose. Valis. Okay. Lux, I just had an idea, but it's a DM hush-hush kind of idea. Okay. It involves your purple slime there if you don't already have something in mind. You are more than welcome to, Lux. If you have an idea, you want to DM it to me in regards to the purple slime, you can do so. You are more than welcome to, because this purple slime right here, I don't have much to their story at all. All they're really going to do in this little skit is just them basically going here, taking out the trash, showing some of the translucent yellow slimes as well that we have here on the side. I kind of wanted to make this a bit more dirty and a bit more grungy, but I was really low on time yesterday because of it, but it's whatever. I'm not going to overthink some of these scenes and whatnot. But yeah, that's basically what we have so far for them. Like actual backstory and lore to them and anything like that, nothing at all. Nothing in any shape. We have a Dungeon Master Slime, if you were talking about that. Oh no. The weirdest part is that in the specific nightmare, I was the monster! What the hell? So you were the monster in your dream? Was it like Dead by Daylight-esque, where you were just like a killer and like trying to get like a bunch of people? Or was it something else much stranger than that? So you were a monster in that dream? That's really strange. Because I don't know if I've ever had a dream like that. I'm gonna watch a stream on YouTube, so you go on Discord. Watch out for 2Time. It's my little sister's YouTube account. Got you, Starscream. All good. We can be more. Valis is going through all my name suggestions, please. No, there's so many. There's so many suggestions. Oh my. The amount of trauma dreams we be having this week. I think, well, some of them, from what people are saying, is people have had like them a while back and they just remembered them and whatnot. 2Time turned out for what? Guess who is this? I wonder who 2Time could be. I wonder. No. Valis, what if I told you to kill Slimeverse Bo? I would be upset. I would be very upset if you told me to kill off Slimeverse Bo. But if it makes like a lot of sense of the story and you want that to happen, I have no choice but to do it. But I'd be very sad. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be very upset. I'll serve it. I've been hit by a meteor before. In the dream, Callahan was pretty like wrecked up from that, so he went to go visit Mika just to calm his nerves. Okay, so this is like a canon thing that you added into like the lore as well. I mean, it makes sense too, because if Callahan witnessed that, I too would be like, what the fuck? And like just like rush over to make sure Mika was okay, because like it just makes the most sense. These dreams were like a long time ago. They're not recent. Oh yeah. I heard you were strong, so freaking tired of these 2x 14 nerfs. 2x 14 nerfs. 2x is a Forsaken character. Oh, is it? 2x is a Forsaken character? Time to kill off Hot Dog Johnny. No! We can't be killing Hot Dog Johnny. 2x Forsaken, 2x. What is that like a very common character? I mean, I guess it's past my. I'm too old for any like Roblox or anything like reference to that stuff. So I do not know who 2x is at all. It's like Garden of Banban, but to be fair, Hades knows what Garden of Banban is, and I don't know any of the characters there. Hot Dog Johnny funeral arc. No, we're not killing Hot Dog Johnny yet. They just lived for like 2 seconds. Hot Dog Johnny and Big Cheese must live for at least a little bit more than that. Please, no. Wait, why are you setting up the hot dog? No. What the hell? But besides that, there are some dreams I haven't told you about, but I think they're pretty good. It's just hard to explain to you. I mean, some dreams are extremely tricky to explain, so I don't blame you at all for that, Mike. I know I've had some dreams in the past where it's like, how the hell do I explain them? Because a lot of them get like very abstract and just don't make any sense at all. So it's completely understandable that there may be like a dream or two where it's like, I don't know how to write this down. I don't know what I just experienced. It makes no sense at all. I'm 10 days in Forsaken. I don't know. You're better off not knowing. I mean, I guess so. Nox. I'm gonna say that is maybe it's just something that I will keep hidden. What's been Chica brooding? What are we doing? Not Hot Dog Johnny. It's happening, 2x. It's happening. We will have to eliminate Hot Dog Johnny in some traumatic way. No, that'd be horrible. That'd be horrible. Maybe we'll do it in a future skit, unless people don't want them to live. We'll do like a poll. How about that? That's what we can do. We can have like a little poll where should Hot Dog Johnny live in the next skit or not? Maybe. Oh god, we're just scared. Are we just spamming different emotes? Most fourth thing I had a night terrors or something is I had a dream where a woman voice would talk to me and give me commands, but I would always disobey her. That's odd. I would say I don't think I have had night terrors, or maybe I've had like sleep paralysis in the past, but I've never had like I don't think I've had about a night terror. What's the difference between a night terror, a nightmare, and a dream, or like a sleep paralysis is? Like, what is that? Or, like, what are the difference between them? Or are night terrors also sleep paralysis? Because, I mean, I may be confusing the terminology between those. Lurking, got you, Venchica. Who is Hot Dog Johnny? This is Hot Dog Johnny, right there. That's Hot Dog Johnny talking to their, I think, brother, Big Cheese. Oh, shout out to Zed for letting us those names that people have been coming up with and whatnot. So shout out to Zed for that. We got Big Cheese and Hot Dog Johnny right here, just enjoying a little meal and whatnot, and then foreshadowing the events or the occurrences of a purple slime. That's just working their 9 to 5 predisposition role that they are not happy with at all. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Only 20k. I'll say if I had 20k, I was like getting to 20k was pretty quickly. I said it before. It's not gonna take forever to get those points. And then she would rip apart my teddy. I regret disobeying her because I kind of miss her. Damn, they ripped your teddy bear. I got some ideas from the dreams I could tell you, especially involving Callahan, that poor man. I mean, if these are dreams that, I mean, you feel comfortable sharing, Mika, you can share them as always. Like, if you guys want to like have like a plan for something Slimeverse related, just DM me and whatnot. I'll try my best to get feedback or like okays and whatnot for anything that you guys want it to be like official and stuff like that. So yeah, by all means, if you want to share the specific dreams that Callahan had, or like the ideas you had involving Callahan, you can do that as well. My girlfriend have a gun. Oh no. Hot Dog Johnny becoming a new slime deity after he dies. The god of food. The god of hot dogs. Oh no. Big Cheese is the reason Hot Dog Johnny died. No, please don't say that. We can't have Big Cheese killing off Hot Dog Johnny. In this nightmare, I was like an out-of-body experience, or it was like an it was like an out-of-body experience where I could see as if I was outside of myself. I was running in a forest, and as I run, my perspective changes. I realized my body was different, and I was a freaking werewolf. Wait, realized I was hunting a vampire girl who was a bit ahead of me. The werewolf me was able to cut the distance, caught her and kill her in some way. The nightmare ended with me looking scared AF at my werewolf self covered in blood in a power high. Oh my. I would say that is pretty crazy and perfect. Like an out-of-body-ish dream. I think I've had some things like that before, but like seeing yourself do something like that in an out-of-body experience must have been really jarring. Like, damn. I don't think I've ever had a dream like that though. That's really strange. So don't say your points. Don't say your points. Stop it. Stop saying your points. Cheese. Hey, Cheese. Welcome, Cheese. Big Cheese dies, Cheese, in our slime. Actually, no, not Big Cheese. My bad. Hot Dog Johnny dies at some point in our Slimeverse. I hope you're doing well. Maybe that's why Big Cheese is looking at Hot Dog Johnny like that. Because those are the eyes of a soon-to-be murderer. I hope not. Okay, man. I don't want to. I'm not adding lore to this. I'm not. That's too dark. I don't want that to be the canon. Or maybe if you guys will have like any other bad ideas, we can do that in the future. I have a serious case of Japanese. What? I have a serious case of Japanese. I had a series of nightmares back to back, and it scared me. Oh my! I'll say that's pretty messed up too. Hot Dog Johnny dying. Well, that's canon now. Average World of Darkness RPG session. Too much cheese. I thought it would be romantical. Johnny, haha, I'm in danger. God, Lux gets hired to do it. No, Sean, we're doing a hit on freaking Hot Dog Johnny. They don't even know what's at stake for them. Else you will check the dream journal during the art showcase. I'm not too. I mean, I cannot. I'm sorry. I can't. Yes, you need to, Valis. Okay, I'm not getting gaslit to do this. I refuse. I mean, I might. It just depends how long it is, too. Because I know sometimes the art showcases take a little too long. But if you guys have a certain thing you do really want to share during that, then we can. I mean, like I said, the art showcase was really just supposed to be a showcase for art, and now we're showcasing like other pictures and posts and stuff like that, so it's gotten a little out of hand. But if there's a specific thing that you do want to share at the end of the stream, we can share it and talk about it a little bit. Oh, we see Hot Dog Johnny's core being in the hands of oh no. Isn't green slimes good? No slime is inherently good or evil, Vanchika. No slime is inherently good or evil. You can have evil pink slimes, you can have evil blue slimes, evil red slimes. It varies. Like, there's no inherent morality behind a slime. And each slime also has like a sinful aspect to them too, that is related to the downsides of their core, like not fulfilling their core's requirements and stuff like that. Okay, let me add another layer right here. Yeah, no slime is inherently good or evil. That is very much a factual statement. This is all my fault. You could just be like, God, like, oh no. It's just chaos. Yeah, like, there's no good or evil. I mean, if you want to make a villain and you want to make somebody that is like pretty messed up, you can do it. It doesn't matter the color. But if you want to make like a good guy, it doesn't matter what color slime it is there either. So yeah, go crazy with it. Cheese with the posture check and hydrate. Thank you. Yes, you need to. I don't know about that. I will stay in and drink some water too. Okay. Valis, is it okay? Hey, Vector! Hello, Vector! Valis, is it okay to send you a picture of the drawing I'm doing? Part of it, at least. I need advice on how to shade the golden part in the back, if that's okay. Or just a small feedback would be fine. Sure thing, Vector. I will try to give some feedback if you want to send it my way. I mean, I could do it on stream, or I could just type it out to you as well, too, if you want to be a bit more private. If you don't want to share the progress just yet, I can type that to you after the stream as well. So please send it my way, Vector. Absolutely. Anything? Okay. I will try my best. I will try my best to give some feedback. I'm not the best art critique or anything. But if you do have like a specific thing that you're like, I don't know how to portray this, or I don't know how to portray that, I could try to like at least see it through my POV. I wonder if there are any Christmas slimes. I get to flashbacks to listen to Mariah Carey. No, it's not Christmas yet. It's not December. Anything? Okay. Explosions. What does King dream about? Explosions. Oh my god. Oh no, if Hot Dog Johnny dies, it's all my fault. Oh no. Okay. Oh, so you want feedback on this part particular? I mean, if you do let me to share this, I'm more than welcome to sharing this. I think, in general, I don't know where the light source is in particular, Vector, for this part, this piece right here. But if it is like front-facing light and you have like no form of backlighting, I think this is generally okay. Like we're having like this sort of like absolute black value at the very edges of this. But if you want like to make this feel a bit more believable too, you can add like a secondary light source, which usually adds to like the silhouettes or like the outlining of the figure. So if you want like a backlit light that's like, I don't know, bluish or reddish or anything like that, maybe you cut a bit into this absolute black value right here, and then just add like a subtle red or bluish tone to kind of like accentuate the form a little bit more. It is front facing. Okay. So yeah, something that I tend to do, I mean, I don't do this, I mean, I guess, where is the observer? I'm not even sure if I did it with the observer. I could be completely talking out my ass, Factor. Let me see. So I haven't done it with these because these are very simple. Where's the observer? Come on, load up observer. Yeah, so if it is front-facing lighting and you're trying to approach it like that, I very much just kept it all in shadow. I didn't worry too much about it there. But right here, like, it's kind of like a similar-ish area to what you're doing. I didn't put the absolute black values all the way to the end. I kind of kept it sort of in the center just because in the background I didn't want it to be like fully dark. So I just added I just made it a lot smaller and just added like some general values. Nothing too crazy. I wouldn't say my study or like my drawing of the observer is like a great way to showcase light, but if you do want to like fully push it in into the background, just instead of there being like a little outline right here, Vector, try to just make all of this like pure black if you're not like planning on having like any background lighting. You never guess who's awake? Hey, Crumbs! Hello! Mr. Clement, I thought I ate you a couple street... Okay. Welcome, Crumbs! Welcome! The front-facing one. My phone is uncharging instead of charging. That's not good, Cheese. That's not good at all! I hope you're doing well, Crumbs. Have you been up to anything fun? I would like your guys' opinion on it too, if there's like anything that you feel like in terms of the lighting or like the direction of this kind of like more hatch style. I think you're generally fine, Vector. It is just like the hard thing for me that I'm still trying to figure out too is when you are doing like cell shading, like blocking in those values, trying to figure out what you want fully in shadow, because when you are using like absolute blacks, like even here, like I feel like adding it here was like a mistake. Adding it here was a mistake. That's pretty much, I think, the only area I would have probably changed it around, because this is like too thick of a line weight and doesn't really make sense. Whenever you do look at the Hades style, it is very selective, and it is just something that you need to be like very bold with when you are just adding in like those block-ins. But I mean, overall, you can go two very different approaches with that, Vector. I hope any of this makes sense. I hope some of this makes sense. I do apologize if I am not like explaining in the best way, but hopefully something adds up. Thanks for the tips and advice. Okay, got you. Like I said, it's tricky. It is a little tricky. Have I, Valis? Have I been up to anything? Oh wait, you do. You did just wake up, Crumbs. I know. Well, you know what? Okay. When I say that, I mean more in regards to like, yesterday, things after the stream and stuff like that. Like maybe you've been drawing or doing other things after stream. I always ask you in that context too. I only do this kind of shading for metallic stuff like gold. Okay. So if it's like gold in particular, Vector, you just need to treat it as, I mean you've rendered metal before, so you know how, like, the stuff I'm gonna say is probably gonna be repetitive. But if it is gold or any metallic surface, you just need to treat it as reflective as possible. So if you have any environment in mind, then you can like pretty much reflect that and like loosely like goldify or like make the values a bit more of a goldish tinge for anything that is being reflected. At the same time too, any local light sources on the body, if you really want to convince or really sell it being a gold substance or gold material, you can have it sort of reflect some of those local values as well too. I didn't really do it with the observer. Did I do it with Nephrodites? Come on, Nephrite load. Yeah, right here. So like some of the gold here is a bit better. You can kind of see what I did here, where it's like, okay, I don't want to be staring at the chest. Like right here, you have like some of like the blue values being kind of like reflected right there. A lot more of the blue values being reflected because of the background being lit like that. Some of the edges around here being a bit more orangey in tinge because of the core. So it just understanding how light works and what's being reflected on the surface can really convince or really convey what you want for that material rendering to be. So like it's like, yes, it's metallic, it's gold-esque, so it's gonna reflect some form of value loosely. You have the benefits of working digitally, right? So you can use soft light layers, hard light layers, multiply layers. You can use all those type of things that are like kind of like a quick workaround that some traditional artists don't have the blessing of. But yeah, you can just find ways to kind of like make it seem like the light is sort of conveying that type of feel. Even here around the neck, since this is like a bit more gold, you kind of see a little bit more of like the orangey values like kind of glowing right there because that's a bottom facing plane. So yeah, it's not the best way to kind of explain it, but I just hopefully something there connects. I really hope something there connects. Oh no. Hello, I'm new. Welcome. Oh, and that's Captain. Hot Dog Johnny. Oh wait, Crumbs doesn't know who Hot Dog Johnny is. Where's Hot Dog Johnny? Crumbs, this character's dying. Crumbs, this character's dying right here. That's all I can say. It seems like it's only inevitable, and some person may or may not be trying to assassinate them, unfortunately. So maybe they're a really messed up individual. Who knows? We can try to demonify this person or something. I don't know. But yeah. This character had no real backstory to them at all, but all we really gotta know is they're Hot Dog Johnny. They're getting hit. I only do this kind of shading. Okay. As not artist looks perfect, and I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, it's hard because art is very subjective as well, Cheese, and I am still very much a novice when it comes to a lot of like the core fundamentals. So it is what it is. DM sent for you. I read after stream. Got you, Lux. Thank you for DMing me too. I do see that as well. But I will try my best to respond to that also. I just don't know how to shade metal. I mostly wing it and look up refs. Okay. So, easy thing that you can do, Vector, is, I mean, I guess references are the best way. If you have like the orb sort of thing. Okay, let me see if I could show that too. I've shown this before with the orb rendering strategy. It's not the best way, but it's something that I've used to help me a little bit. So let's say this orb is very reflective. You would basically just be taking like the local values of everything. So I mean, I don't know, let's just have like a very basic lighting. This isn't going to be one-to-one what I want it to be, but I'm just going to quickly try to shade it in. So something like this. Right, so like the value, the light's facing upwards. We would have pretty much every local value being reflected almost one-to-one. It would have like a little bit of like a desaturation depending on how metallic or how opaque it is. But you would basically just go with like this type of approach where it's like, oh yeah, I'm taking the local value here. I'm taking like the green Hot Dog Johnny individual right here. Right, there's like maybe a table right there that's kind of being reflected onto it as well. Right, just basically treat the reference or like any like material as like some sort of reflective source of light. So like maybe there's like a light going up there, like super reflective, super bright. Maybe you can kind of see a little bit of the other chairs because I would need to think a little bit harder here where it's like, oh, it's reflecting some of the people on the other side of the restaurant and whatnot. Like, oh, here's Big Cheese on the other side. Okay. I mean, it's a terrible reference, but I hope you get what I mean where it's like, it's very reflective, like looking at a mirror. Let me get that out of there. But obviously some metal is way less reflective too. Let me take that out here. Did I take it out? Ooh, wait. Okay, now I did. Sorry about that. I love going on side tangents. I love going on side tangents. Okay, then yesterday I was catching up with my bestie, whom I missed after that. Got to play Baldur's Gate 3 with my IRL friends. Let's go. Then after that, worked a tiny bit. Okay, the Indigo God before snoozing. Ooh, okay. I got you, Crumbs. I'm so sorry that I went on a bit more of a side tangent, but I do want to help you guys, or at least try to get you guys my POV too. Like, sometimes it's not even like the correct way, because the way I approach things is very different to like how you may approach stuff. So all I can really do is just give a little bit of my insight on how I approach certain objects or concepts. But that's cool. You played Baldur's Gate 3 with your IRL friends. I'm excited to see more of the progress in regards to the Indigo God as well. Hopefully we can get a little more progress on that too. But like I said before, there is no rush in regards to any deity that you guys have been working on, because I just realized that there's not going to be too much time or like screen time for like every single god, but we will have that for later on as well too. You got them? Oh no, on. I did. I plan out on adding some purple light right in front of the character, a magic conjuring type thing. Okay. Oh no, what if I don't? Let's see. Wow. Yeah, that's fucked up. Why does it have to be a green slime? What do you mean? That's just, it's a canon thing. It's a canon thing. It could have been Big Cheese too. Maybe Big Cheese is also gonna get hit. I don't know. Why does that have to be a green slime? I honestly didn't even choose the colors for it. It was just, maybe there's just something really messed up going on around them. I don't know. I don't know. The Indigo Slimes are leaving their orbs lying around again. What the heck? No. I really should think of rendering metal like that. Reflection. Yes. Steals an orb? Is that where the orb went, Lux? It took the orb. But do you ignore me? Wait, who am I ignoring? Orbs. I'm back from Discord. Welcome back, Starscream. Welcome back. Welcome back. Sorry if I have been ignoring some messages, or I haven't been reading some messages. I will lurk from now. Thank you for taking your time to share advice and tips. Absolutely, Vector. I just want to try to help you in any way as possible. And if you guys ever have feedback for me too, and it's like, oh, well, it's like, why don't you do something in this way and whatnot, I'm all ears for it as well. Lotus decided, so what is it to be a green slime? I was joking, but then it became canon, so it did murder. I'm playing a barbarian named Snag Ball Crush. Ooh, I almost messed it up. She likes to snag and crush ball. Ooh, I'm not trying to run into that. I'm not trying to run into that one. Oh, so they're called Snag Ball. What race are they? What race are you playing as for them, Crumbs? So it's your fault. No. So did I murder? Jeez, you murdered? No, but I don't think you murdered anyone. I hope not. I don't want any murderers in the chat. That'd be horrible. Snagball. That is a diabolical. It's a diabolical name. Oh my goodness, Crumbs. It's your fault. I don't know anymore, because Velas is choosing who kills them. I don't know anymore either. I have no idea. Captain's in the YouTube now. She's a half-orc. She likes crushing of any variety. Oh my god. That is quite interesting. Oh no. Smash the Orbeez. I don't want any murders in chat. My character leaves. Ace Avatar. I am not in YouTube. You are not in YouTube. The Captain Strider in YouTube, who shares the same name as Captain Strider in Twitch. Yes, I am in YouTube. Can she crush Orbeez? Over. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am very. I don't think I would ever want to meet them. I love meeting a lot of characters, OCs and whatnot, but for some reason I feel like I want to stay a little away from them, Crumbs. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. My PFP is different. I mean, I think it's... Oh wait, your PFP is different, Captain. And you are well aware that there's a Captain in the YouTube. I think you just exposed yourself. Slides out of chats. I'm a big fan. Half the chat leaves. What if I tune back? What if I tune back into ball destruction? You tuned back into ball destruction, and I'm trying not to say. Oh, The Crumbs is very amazing, very interesting character. I mean, I don't know if they're amazing, but they're very, very interesting is a way to put it. Don't worry about it. I mean, I probably don't want Mika to worry about it too much because they are the guardian of the ship, and I feel like this would be something that would also make them tweak just a little bit. What is Acorn doing? Just the spamming. I don't have Twitch. I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all. Because if you weren't actually Captain, you'd probably be like, I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about at all. I don't believe you. Even Acorn doesn't believe it. I'm a very special slime. Ooh, okay. I mean, I say all of you guys have wonderful, wonderful slime characters and OCs and stuff like that. It just, you know, Crumbs, when I heard that character, I was a little taken aback. A little bit. But that's okay. That's all good. Oh my goodness. I can't. That's, you know what? I'm gonna remember that for the rest of today. I'm unfortunately gonna remember that character for the rest of the day. Actually, Crumbs, have you drawn any of your Baldur's Gate characters? I know that's a very common thing. At one point, when a lot of when the game was new or like it just released, a lot of people would draw their OCs and like have like screenshots of them like next to each other. And I thought that was always cool. I never got too deep into Baldur's Gate to the point where I was like, oh, I'm gonna draw my character, because I never like fully beat it. I think the same thing with Mika as well. Mika hasn't beaten Baldur's Gate either. But I mean, it's a good game. If you guys haven't played it, it's very, very good. A lot of them are based off pre-existing OCs. Okay, so then there is like technically some artwork of them, but it's just not like the Baldur's Gate-ified variant. Unbelievable! I am a yellow slime. That was made of water. Which character named Water Bitch? I didn't have a real name for her yet, so it's been years and she still doesn't have a true name. She's probably gonna stay that way. She's probably gonna stay that way for a while. Yeah, Captain. Go back to Twitch and let me stay here in peace. YouTube and Twitch chat are in a war. We don't cross over. That's illegal. I don't want any platformism promoted. I don't know why that's always been a thing. You guys have always been against each other. I don't know why. What slime that reflects Arab the most? I'm not too sure at the very moment, Captain. I am still working on a lot of the cultural inspirations for a lot of the slimes, but that is something we could hopefully work on later on too. What are these names? What are these names? Oh my goodness. It is very interesting. But one thing that is very common is all of you have great, amazing characters, and some of them are just a little interesting, just a little bit more interesting than, you know, just, oh yeah, my character is someone that loves giving out flowers and being very nice to. Wait, what happened here? Oh, I'm in the wrong layer. No, I messed it up again. Why am I in the wrong layer? Let me change this. Oh God. Let me fix that as well. I always go to the YouTube chat if need be. I would say that was just what Acorn was saying. YouTube is better than Twitch. It is. Okay, I don't even have a good name. I was at the team when I went into Water Bitch. I mean, yeah, I would say I'm sure a lot of us definitely did have interesting names for some OCs we had back in the day. You know, blood to YouTube with a lotus. Especially if a certain person acquires me to be there. Oh yeah. I think Acorn is just being Acorn. Nothing too crazy. Oh no. I keep calling that red slime that got named by the Cyclops Meatwater. I probably need a new name for him. I think Meatwater is fine. I think Meatwater is actually perfect. Zen. Just Meatwater. We have Hot Dog Johnny, Big Cheese, Meatwater as well. Who's next? Who shall be the next character that Zen shall name? I wonder. Let me get more of this going. Holy crap. I'm never gonna it's not gonna leave my mind now. It's not gonna leave my mind for the rest of the day. God damn it, Crumbs. Damn it. No. Here we go. Let me keep working on this too. Hopefully we can have, maybe that's what they're whispering about. Maybe that's why this slime right here is laughing. Some gossip at the same time. Let's see. Lotus Party. What about Lava Girl reference? Lava Girl? Like Shark Boy and Lava Girl? Or are you referencing something else, Starscream? The name is iconic. I mean, it is. It will stick. It's something, you know, some names like that are actually a lot more impactful than more like tame names because, oh boy, I'm not going to forget. I'm not going to forget, at least for the rest of today. Oh my goodness. Oh shit, my ear spin. I hate this habit of mine. Oh no, that's a bad. All my names I come up with are like this. I mean, what about Urami? Was Urami one of the names that you worked with Lotus then? Because, I mean, Urami is a really good name too. What's BK doing? BK, I'm sorry. BK, I swear it won't be so chaotic with some of the things that have been occurring. Oh no, are we buffering? Is it loading? No, I don't think so. I think we're fine. Like the video pedals. Oh my, who else am I referencing? I mean, listen, you know, there are some younger individuals as well, and some of them probably have never seen Shark Boy and Lava Girl at all, so that is a W reference. Yeah, Lotus named Durami. Oh, okay. Oh, it's Lotus. Oh no. Okay. I mean, listen, the good thing is, though, we do have, like, the name thread, so if you do have, like, a certain character in mind, you can't really think of a name in particular, you can always just go there, and Lotus will have a plethora of names right there at the disposal. Rami. But yeah, the reference was good. It was good. God, I haven't seen Shark Boy and Lava Girl forever. I mean, that was a really long throwback movie. Damn. Did any of you watch Shark Boy and Lava Girl growing up as well? Because I know I did. But I don't know if that was like a common thing. I forgot, yeah, we actually talked about it in the past. Because I think Mike was the one, or somebody else told me that the director for that made the movie series just for their kids. Give me 1 second to move the fan. It's hot over here. Oh. It's hot over here for no good reason. There we go. F. Oh, did we F? Is it bad? Did we disconnect? I don't think so. Oh, did we? Oh, I think. Oh, wait. We might have. We might have F'd. Oh, no. I don't see anything right there. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, it's glorious. I'm working on something Lotus gave me, and chaos is happening. Yeah, you know, it is a pretty common where when Mika isn't present, a lot of really diabolical things occur. Oh no. You're talking to someone who made a character named Slorpulus? Wait, what? What is that name? Slorpulus is oh, I don't, you know what? I don't even want to ask. Don't ask, fellas. Do not ask what the backstory is for Slorpulus, because I maybe don't want to know. Gets revives. I watched Shark Boy and Lava Girl on Netflix because my little brother kept asking for it. Damn. I was about to say, when Shark Boy and Lava Girl came out, Starscream, I don't even think Netflix existed. I don't even think Netflix was a thing. Oh, can we name someone Booger and say their slime parents hate them? I mean, maybe, if you want like a Booger slime character, you can go for that too. We can name somebody Booger. Or maybe it's a name, or what a name. Maybe they actually really like Boogers. Maybe Booger's like a very prestigious name in their family group. I did mention that it was specific for kids because most of them are his kids' ideas. Yes, because I do remember us talking about that in the past. It was like, oh yeah, did anybody see Shark Boy and Lava Girl? And then Mike gave us that fact about it too, where it was like, oh yeah, fun fact. The director made it for their kids. It's iconic. Is it iconic, Crumbs? I mean, it definitely does stand out. I will say your name creation is way better than mine, because I would have never come up with stuff like that too. Oh no. I'm talking to my friend who his OC full name is Face Fab EGBD. Oh my god, that is a paragraph of text. Oh, not a paragraph, but that is a paragraph of a name. Close your eyes, shut your mouth, dream, dream, and get us out. Dream, 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 dream. Oh my goodness. It's like Crumbs had a cultured upbringing as well. If you watch Shark Boy and Lava Girl growing up, that movie was goated. I mean, looking at them now, like I watched some scenes from Spy Kids 3, 3D, and oh boy, it was, it looks so bad now. I grew up watching it in 3D. Did you as well, Lux? You saw the 3D movie for it as well? That's good. Because, oh man, I remember when 3D first came out, Lux, and like they would try to shove all the most corny, like, oh, it's coming at you, like something's like reaching towards you effects, and like I think Shark Boy and Lava Girl were no exception to that too. I guess it was that same director, because when Spy Kids 3D came out, it was also having stuff like that, where like I think the little machines and whatnot would like try to reach in or like punch you or whatnot, or like the racing scene for Junie, they would like be like running up like a big ramp, and then you like see the car coming at you, and then they would go back down. It was pretty cool. I mean, it was cool. Was it really cheesy and whatnot? Yeah, but I mean, I still liked it. I still remember it to this day. No, dream. Oh my god, that fucking meme. Oh no, what was it? Was that a meme? If you're wondering where the garden is currently located, she's at the nurse office right now. No! Wait, what happened to Mika? I would be rushing over to the nurse's office if I knew about that. Wait, what? What occurred to Mika? Close your eyes, shut your mouth. Read the movie in 3D with the glasses. Oh my god. The first 3D movie I ever watched was the Captain Marvel movie a few years ago in cinemas. That's interesting. I would say, I know 3D now isn't really a big thing. I don't even know why there's like a lot of IMAX 3D theaters and whatnot, because it just feel like way more of like a tacky thing. But I mean, to be fair, 3D was always like supposed to be like some sort of gimmicky type of thing. It wasn't ever really something that was enhancing the movie. But I guess if you're a kid and you're like watching, I don't know, Shrek 3D or Spy Kids 3D or anything like that, you're probably like having a field day just seeing the things come at you. But honestly, Lux, did you have like the same 3D glasses where it would be like one was red and one was blue? Because like those 3D glasses were always weird, because the ones you would get like in the movie theaters, or like even at like theme parks or whatnot like that, would be like actual 3D where it looked more like shades, and you wouldn't have like the red and white aberration, no, red and blue effect. And I hated that because it would always take away from the movie. But to be fair, the movies were always kind of like whatever. Like they didn't have like the most immaculate plot, and it was for kids too. Like, let's be real, it was for kids. Are you winning, Moxie? Hello, Moxie. Hello. I'm happy to see you as well too. Welcome. We are drawing more scenes, Moxie, and basically, Hot Dog Johnny is gonna die. Hot Dog Johnny right here is gonna be eliminated at some point, and yeah, that's a thing. I will just have that in the back of your guys' mind when, I don't know, but for some reason they're getting eliminated. She's fine. She's just getting medication. Okay. I'm at least happy. I would have been panicking even still if I knew it was like, oh yeah, Mika's in the nurse's office. Like, wait, what? Mika's in the nurse's office, knowing like all the chaotic stuff that has been happening. I would have been like freaking the hell out. Oh, hey, we reached our follower goal. Let's go. I can't see who followed, but thank you so much for following. I genuinely, it doesn't show who followed there, unfortunately. But to the person that followed, I am very, very happy that you tuned on in. I don't know if it's somebody else's alt. It could be somebody else's alt account. It could be somebody completely new. But to the new viewer there, I hope you have, if you are a new viewer, I hope you were having a wonderful, wonderful time, and hopefully not getting all of the cursed context of the Slimeverse. I hope not. I really hope not. They hurt my eyes, damn. I would say the red and blue lens, not lens, but it wasn't even like a lens, Lux. It's like, it was like some filmy, like plasticky sheets, like a translucent plastic sheet as well. Because oh man, it was so bad. It was so bad. But it was still, I don't know. Stuff like that is things that kids won't really grow up with nowadays. Just the really cheap gimmick novelty things. Even like older Nintendo platforms kind of have that too, where Nintendo always tried to make a really gimmicky thing. Ever since they kind of made the Wii, because then they would do like the Wii U, and then they would do like the early versions of Switch and like some other handheld devices. There was a lot of more gimmicky stuff, but some of that stuff was really fun too. Do you guys remember like the time of like Xbox Kinect, PlayStation Move, stuff like that? Like motion controls were like the big fad, or like the big trend back then. Because the Wii carried that, I will say. Wii Sports Resort, ooh, that was peak. That was absolute peak. Let's go, yeah. Huge shout out to the 130th follower. I wish I knew who they were, but a huge shout out to them as well. We are winning. That hurt my eyes, yeah. Winning Val. Who goes to Hollow because he broke his arm. Oh no. Oh wait, I just remembered what you said last time. Mika has probably have to go to doctors more often, unlike the others, since everyone else is slimes, unlike her. Oh yeah, because like being, you know, half ooze, half slime, it is a very unique occurrence, and it's definitely something that Hollow probably wouldn't know how to approach early on, but hopefully it was something that they would learn as time goes on. Mika accidentally dropped something heavy on her. Go to the nurse. No! Mika dropped something heavy. That's bad. I was like, where's Callahan? Why wasn't Callahan moving all the heavy lifting stuff? Please, no! I would have been very upset at that too. I haven't played the Wii in so long. Same. I haven't played the Wii in forever. What did you get? Oh, let's go. But yeah, I haven't played on the Wii or like any of those things in forever. The Kinect, I never had a Kinect. Or, I guess PlayStation Move. But I never even had a Wii either. But I did play the most on the Wii. And stuff like that was always a lot of fun. Here we go. Let me add some eyes. What's the Wii? I never had it. It's the only console I ever had is my dad's very old PS3. The Wii, it was just Nintendo's, one of Nintendo's consoles back in the day that would have like dual nunchuck like controllers, and a lot of the games would be like based off of motion controls. It was peak. I'm not gonna lie, like the Wii era had so many goated games. It really did. If that were to happen, Mika probably didn't want to bother Callahan at the time. That's fair. Hello, I am new. Hello, Dick Bastand. Wait, is that a new? Are you actually new, Dick Bastand? I feel like Captain talked about a character name like that. I feel like Captain has mentioned that. I'm not sure if I'm sorry that I am a little weary about some individuals. I just know some people are. Hello, Dick Bastand. I'm not sure if you are a new person or not. I may be getting trolled, but isn't that my villain name? I would say I think that is. I don't think that's a new person. It may not be at all. What an amazing name. We should name a slime that. Oh god, no. Sorry if I am a little wary. I generally don't know if you are a new person or not. I may be getting baited. Oh no. It's time to drink water. Oh, you want me to hydrate as well, Acorn? Let's go. Okay, there we go. Let me add some more details as well. Well, if you are new, we're working on some more Slimeverse stuff as well. Stuff that my lovely little community and I have been working on together for a while. You're the first streamer I saw when I downloaded Twitch. Oh, am I? That's really odd. That's interesting. Who the hell are you? Oh no. If you are actually a new person, Bastan, I will just be very, very appreciative to have you there as well. What is Slimeverse? Oh no, it's just something we've been working on. Welcome, yeah, welcome. I just didn't know. I'm sorry if I am a little hesitant on that, because it's just, I think we were talking about that as well. I feel like the odds or the chances of that to occur at the same time where a character was named like that and for somebody else's name to be exactly that is very, very rare. So it's just, I am very wary, and I will continue to be very wary. Okay. Let me add more of this. It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water. I drank some water. I drank some water, Acorn. Water has been hydrated. Here we go. I made this name up. Yeah. It's I'm probably just getting baited, but it's whatever. Hello, Bastan. Oh, no. Here we go. What is next? Some of these other supporting characters don't really need too much details as well to them. But the 3D trim was crazy. And stuff like motion controls and whatnot were very, very interesting as well, too. Here we go. Let's see. Here we go. Let me see what else we can add as well to this. Don't think, Valis. I'm just in YouTube chat. Yeah, sometimes I will respond to some comments that aren't necessarily in the Twitch chat. And that's just because there is a YouTube chat as well. Let me add this as well. Here we go. I need to keep working on this too, guys. I think my goal today is very much to get as much of this done, or at least all the scenes that I did draw out in particular. So hopefully we will have that made in due time. Okay, let me add more of this. And some silhouettes. Stream at YouTube too? Yep, we do. We do very much. Let me add this right here. Okay. These silhouettes aren't going to be anything crazy, but that's okay, because I don't need them to be crazy at all. What is next for us? Cooking up trauma in a pot, Valis. Wait, huh? Cooking up trauma in a pot? What do you mean by that, Lotus? What trauma is being developed as we speak? I mean, we are, like, I guess it is canon, or it is a thing that Hot Dog Johnny is going to be eliminated, courtesy of some people here. So we will be doing that. What's that gooey thing under there? Yeah, it's Captain. It's Captain. Who am I? I am Starscream, the glorious second in command in the Decepticons. One day I will become a leader. Glorious reference as well. Very, very nice reference to Transformers. There we go. Let me add more of that as well. It's very fucked up. Wait, what do you mean? for Hot Dog? Wait, why is it fucked up, Crumbs? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Why is it messed up? It was something that I didn't even know was gonna happen until today. It's very fucked up. No. Here we go. I knew the second Captain stopped talking. I would say Captain, as soon as Captain wasn't talking too much and it was named after the same person, it's very obvious. I am Starscream's biggest fan that I named myself after him. I am the ultimate Starscream fan. That's good. I've never heard of a Starscream fan before, though. So that is actually really interesting. How long have you been a fan of Starscream? Or like, do you have like a lot of like the figures, or do you have like a lot of Transformers media, like movies or books or anything like that, Starscream? Because he's green. Why does it have to be green, man? And I have something against green slimes. How do I have... Wait, I don't have anything... Oh, it's a joke. But I mean, I have nothing against green slimes at all. And honestly, that wasn't even my... that wasn't my idea, Krabs. I swear. I swear. It was not my idea. I was just... You know, I wouldn't even think that they were even going to have any plot to them. It is just a little coincidence. Because, in all honesty, all these characters right here, Crumbs, everyone here is more than welcome to add some, like, just generic lore to them. Because a lot of these people here are very much just filler characters that have been adding into the little animatic stuff. So, yeah, it's just meant to be people that I didn't really think too much about. So, Hot Dog Johnny will be eliminated. It's unfortunate. You made it canon. I did, but it wasn't my idea originally. I swear, it wasn't my idea. Look, there's some translucent, homeless yellow slimes here as well. That's a thing, right? That could also be a bit of a problem to address. But Hot Dog Johnny will be eliminated. It will happen, unfortunately. But who gave us the idea? It wasn't me. I wasn't the one that brought the idea into fruition. Ice Captain just throw it. Oh no. No, don't do that either. It needs to stop. I made it canon. That is true. But I was not the one with the idea. I promise you that. Why'd it have to be a green slime? I don't know why it was a green slime. How dare you? It is not my fault. It's not. Hot Dog Johnny be Lotus' slime good friend too, so Lotus has to go to the funeral. I mean, Lotus brought the idea. Actually, I don't know, because Lotus can't be... Lotus is not canon, unfortunately, because they got ejected from the ship. Actually, no, I mean, Lotus could be on the Slimeverse here. Actually, well, it depends which Lotus. I've been a Starscream fan ever since the Transformers 1 movie. I've been a long-time fan, but I was mostly attached to Megatron before I really noticed Starscream for what he is. Because deep down, even though he's egotistical, he's still a complex character. Look at Transformers Armada. Okay. Transformers Armada as well. I forgot, there was a lot of, like, I guess, pseudo-kid show Transformer movies. I forgot which one it was, or not movies, but Transformer shows. I don't remember if it was like Transformers. I don't know the specific name for it, but it was like really, really well received as well. Maybe they should remember Lotus Slime working at the Jelly Bee, so Hot Dog Johnny may visit the restaurant. Oh yeah, I mean, if that's the Lotus, then for sure we can do that as well too. That could, if you want that to be canon, you can go for it. If you want more trauma for Jellyby Lotus, that is very possible for that to occur. There's a whole idea that is brewing because of it, but I mean that's fine. Let me add more of these little giblets as well. There are so many little small story points that we will add into the future, and the big thing that I am excited for outside of this being done is the potential plot points that we can add into other Slimeverse individuals too. Transformers Prime! Yes, okay, so it was Prime. I didn't remember the name too well, Starscream, just because I didn't know if I was going to say it right, because like, was it Transformers Prime? Because I know that got a lot of good reception, and a lot of people were a fan of that show as well. I think because of Toxic Doomed Yaoi? Megatron and Optimus Prime. Okay. I'll say, it seems like you were very knowledgeable about the Transformers universe. I am not a super well-versed fan, but I have always been. I've always enjoyed Transformers back in the day. It definitely was one of the shows when I was a much younger individual. I just always watched quite a bit. I realized there was a character from a game I liked that deserved more. Oh no. that is terrifying. That is not good. Also, Lotus Slime has no idea you don't want any Lotus on the ship. They won't even know who you are. That's good. That's good to know. Oh no. His roommate would never leave the slime plant unless someone gave them a good reason to. Got you. Let me add more of these. As we work ever so diligently on all these little aspects. Combining this has been a bit of a struggle. I was going to keep it fairly grayscaled, just because I didn't want to worry too much about, like, having a larger workload. But, I mean, it is our first Slimeverse vid, and I do want to take out the time to at least just add some more little details to this. Will I do this for other stuff in the future? Maybe not, or maybe the style of coloring or rendering will be similar to the animatics we've done for the shorts. So, like, very, very loose, so like shading or like very loose values as well. So hopefully, if that's something you are a fan of, that's what we'll do more in later on. Hey, Myth! The curse of luck is spreading. Oh no! What happened? Let's see. I'll say, Valis, could the crew visit Jellyby one day? Think it would be funny. I don't. I guess I'm not opposed to it, but we'll see what occurs as well. Okay. But I am so sorry to hear that as well, Myth. The bad luck curse is spreading, or the curse of luck. What happened in particular, Myth? Here we go. All the silhouettes are finally made. So, we gotta draw the background. That's next. Let me get that out of the way, too. Because it just felt a little empty not having some of these scenes, like, or at least not have like an in-between scene for the restaurant because I wanted to have just a little bit more, but I'm going to be using a straight tool. I know I said I don't usually like doing this, but this will help me a lot more. Hey! Welcome, Andy! I hope you're doing well. Oh, also, Andy, I know you haven't been here for a while, but I don't know if I ever shared you Dork Slime's specific Spookathon outfits, but I did work on that in the past, too. Might be a butter scammer in your server. Oh, thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me. So there's another bot in our server? Oh god. Is it Honeyrod? What's their name? Where are they? Honeyrod. Let me, oh god, let me see if I can get them out of here. Sorry about that, guys. Somebody messaged me that there's, I guess, another bot. We hate bots being here, so we gotta remove them real quick. I don't see their name. Yeah, I don't see their name at all. Are they part of the server? Or maybe somebody else removed them? Yeah, I don't see them. Oh, wait, are they on? Oh, no, they are. They're right there. Okay. Let me, see if I can ban them. Here we go. Okay. What else we got? Oh, yeah, where's Andy as well? Sorry about that. I went on a bit of a detour. Go to Threads, go to, Slimeverse OCs, and then go right here. Here we go. Yeah. Yo, Acorn. Yeah, we did a Spookathon outfit inspired by Dork Slime and a Dead by Daylight killer as well too. Because Valis, can you add a small Amogus in the background? No, funny enough, Starscream, we will have some Amogus character later on, but it won't be in the. I mean, we could add it somewhere. We could add it somewhere. But yeah, we did manage to draw Dork Slime in the style of the Wraith from Dead by Daylight. If you are familiar with that killer in particular, this was the last kind of send-off piece, because I did want to draw a lot of like the OG crew members in the Slimeverse as well. And yeah, this was just the last one. But I never got to catch you in any of the YouTube streams, so I saw you again. So we will just have to share that as well. But I hope you like them. I hope you like their design. This was our final send-off to the Slimeverse Spookathon, and it was a lot of fun. Some games were a bit of a headache, other games were perfect, like mouthwashing. Opening up with that game was peak, because it was such a good game, and the story was like insanely well told. Other games I wasn't too big on, but overall it was very, very fun, and I am excited for next year, because next year we're gonna have a very different theming to the Spookathon. Some potential ideas, at least one of the potential ideas, is it's gonna be more underwater themed, and that could be pretty exciting. But we'll see. Zooey Mama W was it Diary of Wimpy Kid reference? Amogus. That's awesome. I'm happy to hear that, Andy. I'm very happy to hear that as well. Let's see. Oh god, no. The wind made the school lockdown system to start. My class window shattered in a power cut? What the hell? And someone got swept away by the wind, breaking their ankle. What the fuck? Yeah, that is horrendous. I mean, I am very, very sorry that happened to you guys too, Myth. That just sounds super rough. Damn. It has not been good. Is November usually like a really rough month over there, Myth? Like, is it just a lot of like strange occurrences happen around that time? Because that just sounds brutal. But I'm sorry that things... Damn, it does not get better. It has not been getting better at all. We need to send like more positive like energy or something like that, because that is crazy. I missed a lot of Spookathon because of my exams and school days. That's fair. That's completely understandable, though, Starscream. Like, some days were really, really good, and then other days, like, I guess some of the games I was like, like, kind of whatever on. Like, Who's at the Door was one that I just did not like at all. I know a lot of people wanted to play it. I personally would... I mean, I guess if you do like those type of games, I guess you can go for it. But for me, I've never been particularly a fan of that style of game. I've never played something like that where it's like, like a pseudo spot the difference type of game, where if you get one small detail wrong, you basically just have to restart it. I mean, it's a little cordy, but I mean, it is a horror game, and they're supposed to be kind of like that as well. So it is what it is. But most of them are pretty good. Like, Look Outside was really well done. It was a game that I very much enjoyed. Do we end up playing FNAF? We did play the Mimic. We didn't beat the Mimic. We still need to play that at some point, too. Ooh, I'm glad you like it. Oh, wait, what did Mike say? Wait, in regards to liking what? Oh, for mouthwashing, Mike? Yeah, mouthwashing was goated. Mouthwashing, definitely starting off the Spookathon with that was such a banger. It really, really was. Take responsibility. Yeah, it was so good. It felt like, it reminded me of like Evangelion in a bit, just because of like how, I guess not abstract, but how like artistic it felt, with a lot of like the imagery and symbolisms, especially towards like the later parts of the game. But it was so good. I can't like stress enough. You guys should play it. Even if you aren't like huge on playing games, specifically mouthwashing is more of like a narrative experience, and it is just so well done. It is so well done. I'm gonna go bye. Take it easy, Myth. Take it easy. Take it easy. The mouthwashing was the only one I watched because I was free that time. Well, then you're very fortunate for that, though, Starscream. That was probably the peak of the Spookathon. Here we go. I don't know when we'll do something in that vein again in the future, because Spookathon was like a special event, and it took a lot of time to kind of finish or like kind of like draw a lot of the crew costumes, because we were a little behind on some of them that I was planning on drawing, but it was a lot of fun to just kind of like show like a little variant of your guys' like Slimeverse OCs, and like, you know, like a spooky little outfit. It was a lot of fun for that too. Can I just copy this? I might just copy it. I'm not really worried too much. Actually, wait, let me... Oh, God. Let me undo this real quick. Let me undo that. And then add the top part. And then I'll copy it over. So it's supposed to be just another chair. I think the scariest funny scene for me in the mouthwashing stream was the baby human centipede word thing. That was creepy. I'm gonna say that part of the game was really freaking creepy. I was not a fan of it, but obviously it's supposed to be a horror game. It's supposed to be psychological horror, and you need to have elements like that. But holy crap, it really was such a legendary experience. I'm happy that we like experienced it together, and like some people didn't play it before, and we're trying to get like a kind of decipher meanings and whatnot around the game. Because if not for you guys, I probably would have missed a lot of different plot points. So learning a bit more about that was really, really cool. Lurk mode activated. Got you, Andy. Got you. Let me copy and move this over here, because I'm going to duplicate assets and save a little bit of time. Here we go. Nice. Where's that at? Move it downwards here, and then we'll add a very generic background into the mix. I don't know what these two slimes are laughing and talking about. Whatever you guys want in particular. If maybe there's like a funny joke they told, or they're talking about like the demise, or like they're trying to make fun of someone. Who knows? Who knows what they're gossiping of or about? The meaning I got from mouthwashing was that Curly pre-crash was a himbo. Amen to that. And the other meaning, or at least the one that everyone can collectively agree on, is Jim is terrible. Jim is a horrendous, disgusting human being. And they definitely did not do enough repenting at the very end of the game. They needed to do way, way more. Because like them just trying to make up for some of the things and being like, oh, I forgot what it was. I don't know if this was the right thing or the right meaning for it, but like Swansea like saving the cryopod, or like the cryogenic area, little air station for, I believe, Daisuke it was, right? Because Swansea wanted like the best for them. Was very emotional, and it was like in Jim's POV, it was just like, oh, you're just trying to save it for yourself and get out of here scot-free, when Swansea really didn't have like much to live for prior to joining the Pony Express, I believe that the company was called. Like that was like a little dark too. Jimmy's amazing. Oh no. What height may you be? What height may I be? I've said before, I'm a very tall 4'7" slime. See, Acorn? I'm gonna go now. Take it easy. Goop night as always, Acorn. Goop night. I'm talking about the space captain named Valis. Reverse AU, where Jim Bob was the one who suffered from the crash. Oh yeah. That would be so much better. I didn't even know there was so many, like, until Crumbs showed me all, like, the little, like, not animatics, but, like, animations with a lot of the characters' models. I didn't know that was a thing for, like, forever. But apparently it was a very common thing when mouthwashing first came out. 4'7", ha ha ha, wheezes on the floor. Why are we wheezing on the floor? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. What is funny about anything I said? I don't know. Let me move on right here. Okay. But it was really good. Mouthwashing was goated. I can't stress that enough. Please play it. Play that, guys! Play Hades if you can play Hades. That's a good game too. Any other recommendations that we played on stream? I think that's pretty much it. 4'7", I'm taller. Okay. I mean, 4'7" is very tall for slime standards, especially blue slimes. It's above average, so I will take pride in that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let me keep on moving right here. Okay, now I think everything's set, so we can probably take away the sketches and just start coloring things in. Let us do that. I probably also need to take the previous image as a reference as well. So let me go right here, because it's supposed to be like another angle of the two slimes walking around. So let me save that. We'll label this A3. Save there. And then import it here. Right there. Actually, wait, I already had this scene, didn't I? Did I have this scene? Oh, no, I didn't. I think I did before, but I'm misremembering. Okay. Nice. Now we can use this as like a general reference. Obviously, the colors for these two slimes are going to be less blue because there's like a bluish tinge to the window that we got to like edit around. But this will be nice to refer to. Okay, where is the last one? Here we are. Let me move this a little bit shorter. A little bit skinnier. There we go. Making fun of Dork Slime's height too. Oh, is Dork Slime also 4'7"? I'm doing some height checks for my characters. What if the two slimes were talking about their favorite memes? Oh, well, like, they said Among Us or something like that, and then now they're just dying of laughter. Here we go. I wonder what they could be talking about. But they are laughing, yeah. So whatever makes the most sense for them to be laughing about, you can't do that. Dork Slime is 4'7". See, another very above average height, very tall comrade within our endeavors. Oh my! A 32 feet tall mech demon is a little taller than a 4'7" slime. Yeah, but you know it's different, right? Because that's like a machine. You know, you can make machines pretty tall, but it's just, you know, something else. You know, you can manufacture the heights. And as a slime, actually, I guess you can get taller as a slime too. Wait, never mind, Slimeverse. I completely disregard what I just said. It makes no sense at all. I'll probably change that out. Hey, Ryu. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. We are working on some Slimeverse scenes. If you aren't too aware what the Slimeverse is, it's just a little homebrew, community-based universe that I've been working on that's based on a bunch of slimes. And it's in the name. It's in the name, but I hope you're doing well. I really hope you're doing well, Ryu. We are working on this as quickly as possible. Let me see if I can get some other colors associated right here. Maybe make it not as saturated. Let's go. Nice. There we go. W, bro. Hey, I'm happy to hear that. If you are ever a fan of, like, if you like Slimeverse stuff, or like you like making slime OCs or OCs in general, and you ever want to dabble in that, you are more than welcome to doing that too. A lot of people within our Slimeverse endeavors have made their own characters and whatnot. So if stuff like this interests you, I mean, there's a lot of lore to it. It's hard to explain it, but I am currently making some assets for a video that will be explaining the general premise of the Slimeverse to like any newcomers and whatnot. So stay tuned for that. Become one of us. Andy, don't say it like that. Taka is 4 foot. Taka's 4 feet? Really? Damn, I thought Taka was a lot taller than that. I didn't know Taka was 4 foot. Oh my. Lotus, can you check your DM? Says Mika. Says Mike. I keep saying Mika now. Now I'm confused. I'm terrible at drawing. That's fine though, Ryu. Because you can always, if you want to write your character and whatnot, you have a lot of amazing community members that can also help in making like a design or answering questions and stuff like that. So even if you're not like a big on drawing or anything like that, we have like a lot of different characters that have been made. Oh, Project, or I believe M said that they wrote their character and they were collaborating a bit with some people there too. So they managed to make an orange slime individual, if I'm not mistaken. Complete in that way too. One of us. Don't say it in such a culty way. Oh, speaking of which, if you ever see... Oh man, I can't show them. Where are they? God damn it. Just a small disclaimer, Ryu. If you ever see this little purple cat slime being, do not approach them and go the opposite way and alert a nearest crew member because they are not good at all. They are a horrific entity. I will say that right now. But just a small disclaimer. Nothing too crazy. Let me go right here as well. Boom. Sorry. I've been working on a scene. I was showcasing some Slimeverse characters we worked on in the past. Oh, just are you okay? Wait, what happened? Bring my hand on a stove right now? Oh my goodness. How did that even occur? Okay. Let me do this. Take all the time you need. Let me get this going again. Yeah, just trying to draw some scenes. Nothing too crazy. I hope your day's been going well though, Ryu. Not one of those, if you see this thing in your room at 3 a.m. Yeah, if you see any of those, please just go away, alert your nearest crew member. I'm serious about that one. I am very serious about that one. If you see SANI is their name, please alert your nearest crew member. They are not welcomed at all in our ship endeavors. Lux ready to gun them down. See, there they are. There's more than depiction. Lux has a very high kill count when it comes to it. A very high kill count when it comes to taking out all the SANIs. Sure, you can make machines pretty tall. I think 32 feet tall in my mech universe is very average for mech height. I think Hellwalker is close to 40 feet tall. That's kind of funny though, Sun Avatar, because if your mechs have like sentience or anything like that, and it's just like, oh wow, you're only 32 feet tall. That is so short. I'm a whopping like 50 feet tall. Get it? Get lost, loser, or something like that too. Actually, you know what's funny? I'm gonna do that for the machine, the mech world in our Slimeverse endeavors. There's gonna be some really tall, imposing mech, and it's just gonna be like, wow, you're only 40 feet tall, really? You're so short compared to like every other machine there. Wait, Sani, what are you doing with Sani? Right there, Starscream. The energy you give in your lives is better than most I've seen on Twitch. Hey, we stream on Twitch quite a bit too, Ryu. It is a bit of a struggle for me to read YouTube comments every now and then, but I do try my best, and I appreciate it. It's just, you know, when you're working on something that you're passionate about, and it's something that a lot of people also have contributed to and added their own wonderful ideas into the mix, it's easy to be like a bit excited for different things. But I appreciate the kind words. I very, very much appreciate the kind words. I do apologize if I do miss just any comments on YouTube or like just other platforms and whatnot. Back. Cookies successfully ended in disaster. Damn. That sucks to hear. I'm sorry about that, Lotus. Taka's 4 foot though. I didn't even know Taka was that short. I thought Taka was a lot taller. I really did. Let's just keep up the work. Thank you, Ryu. Thank you. What are your hobbies? Do you dabble in anything in particular too? What is something that you are very, very passionate about as well? Let me add more of these as well. I will say a lot of the aspects that we are drawing for this video aren't going to be one-to-one canon, or like it's going to be like more sort of the bare bones. Like for one of the small facts about the Slimeverse is, or at least the planet Uzaeus. Let me share that too. Where's Uzaeus? It is right here. This is like the main planets that a lot of the stories revolve around for the Slimeverse and whatnot, but it's just something that we tend to share and work a little bit more together collectively. Ooh, construction, I'm young, and MMA. Hey, that's good to hear though. MMA sounds really fun. I know we have another wonderful community member, Koopa, who also does like a lot of like boxing in the gym and stuff like that, so that's probably something that they're also a fan of. That's cool to hear. Something to share in common in a way. But MMA is really, really nice. I don't know too much about MMA at all, but it is really cool. It's really cool to hear. I missed a lot, didn't I? Dang. Oh no, you didn't miss two. Oh wait, did you miss the planet too, Andy? You may have, haven't I? Whatever. Oh, you didn't see this either. That map looks cool. Thank you, Starscream. It's something we worked on in the past. They aren't sentient as they are controlled by RAM elite pilots. Even then, insulting Devourer of Voids will do anything unless you attack it. From that moment, you better count your milliseconds before a black hole is summoned. Fair enough! Very fair, Sun Avatar. I would say it's like they're piloted by mechs. Okay. I would say the machines within the Slimeverse will be like more like, yeah, there's like mechs in a way too, so you can kind of like pilot them in a way, but they also have like their own artificial sentience, at least for the Slimeverse variant of our little machine endeavors. They've been around since most of the Spookathon. I mean, that's fair, Andy. I think this was also made previously to that. I'm pretty confident about that, but you may have not been here for like a stream or two in regards to some of this world building stuff. There's a lot of stuff. What's Spookathon? Oh, Spookathon was just a little horror game event here that we did in, like, I guess the last week of October, where we just played a bunch of different horror games. Nothing too crazy. It was just a little event that we were teasing for a while, Ryu, that we were just gonna run the gauntlet and have some, like, not in character, but like Slimeverse related characters being part of the killers and the horror aspects and whatnot. Back BK, I'll say BK, Lotus is back. Map looks cool. Hello, Captain. Hello, Stars. Oh wait, that's Captain as well. That's not me. We got confused, right? Got confused there. But But yeah, it was just a small event and nothing too crazy. The big endeavor that we're doing now is just trying to get as many assets drawn out for our little video that will act as like an introductory point for other people that want to make like a character and whatnot within the Slimeverse, and it'll just be like sort of like the end-all be-all place to go to for just general facts. I will probably, who knows, later down the line revise a lot of this stuff when we have like more details, like a lot better like fashion designs and whatnot, like clothing aspects, because a lot of this is very bare bones for now, but it's still going to be like most of the things that we talk about here are going to be canon. It's deadly, bro. Thank you for the kind words as well. We've taken a lot of time on this, I will say, Ryu. There are quite a few streams where we have been developing a lot of assets for the Slimeverse. Also, can Luke carry Tuck on his shoulder just so Tuck can reach the mechanics easily? I think Luke would be fine being a stepping stool as long as he helps. Oh my. BK, no. Is BK sweating? Or is BK like panicking over something? No. Hello. Who's the strongest in the Slimeverse? That I cannot say. I cannot say who the strongest is, because that would be a huge spoiler. Hey Val, when you can check your DMs, I worked on another character. Can I share this character on stream as well, Mika, or now? Oh, wait. To get more messages. Oh, Crumbs has sent me something really good too. I may have been a little late for this, but I don't know if Crumbs is still here, but whatever, if Crumbs is here or whenever they can take the time to respond, I will say that I'm a huge fan of what they've been working on. I'm a massive fan of what they've been working on. Oh, I don't think this can be shared. Wait, can I? Yes, you can. I can. Okay, I will share this. Look at this wonderful artwork that Mika's been working on, guys. It's so good. Is this in relation to the deity stuff? I believe. Is this? I'm still thinking of how I want to do this. Oh, good, Crumbs. I can also send some ideas as well to you, because I don't know if we will be able to find like a good collective time to get that one canvas thing going, but I do like what's being shared. I am a huge fan of it. Is Rimuru Tempest part of the slime world? No, not at all. Rimuru is not part of our endeavors, but I am aware of them. I am aware of them. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. I never finished it. I think I got to like season 2, but I never finished the entire show. They look incredible, Mike. They look so good. His name is Solar. He helps the goddess. Okay. So his name is Solar, if anyone is interested. Looks kind of like Shinobu. Shinobu from Demon Slayer, Ryu, or a different Shinobu? Because I know there's quite a few Shinobus. That's so cute. Who is that? I would say they look incredible. I wish I could share more of the other stuff that Mika's been working on. In due time, we will have that because we are working on these assets too, guys. But Mika's work has been so good recently. Like I guess not. I meant like recently, like in terms of all the artworks that they have been sharing in regards to some Pantheon stuff. But in general, Mika has been doing so much good stuff, and seeing stuff like that is absolute peak. It is so peak. Shinobu from Demon Slayer. Okay, I would say that's who I thought of first, Ryu. I just didn't know if it was somebody else, because I know there are multiple animes that have like I think a Shinobu character, a Shinobu. Very open to ideas. Okay, I will be talking to you hopefully in the near future in regards to that, Crumbs. I am very happy that you have been working on more of that stuff too. Solar is so cute. I need to pet him. Would Solar be open to petting? I don't. I guess that is a Mike question. Let's see. The Helps the Goddess is really nice. We have more teasing going on in that regard. Let me go right here. We just need to be a little bit more patient, guys. This month will be mostly just us working on the Slimeverse assets, but I think if there are some things that you do want to share in relation to it, I'm not going to stop you fully. Obviously, some of the Pantheon stuff will be talked about in the video that will release hopefully sooner than later, because it's already like we're almost halfway done with this month, and I'm still on the first skit. But at least making like a 10-ish, 12-ish minute video shouldn't take me too long. Obviously, it'll take me like several days, and I may like miss a stream or two just to like fully edit and try to get that out for you guys. But overall, I feel fairly confident that we can get all this done in this month. teasing. I would say there are some things that we can hopefully tease in regards to the Slimeverse, but some things we may not be able to tease as well. He will tilt his head a little bit, but he wouldn't refuse your affection. Ooh. Now let's show Hot Dog Johnny again. You want to see Hot Dog Johnny? Where is Hot Dog Johnny? I don't think Ryu knows who Hot Dog Johnny is, but they're right there. That's it's funny for people that don't know much about the Slimeverse at all, because this green slime individual right here is known as Hot Dog Johnny, and the only detail we really have about them is they're gonna get murdered. That's it. Is that they're just gonna get murdered, and that's all we can really say about that, because there's no other lore that's been developed or shared at all. And yeah, I've upset Crumbs with this too. I have upset Crumbs with that because I did allow it, because I just don't really care too much about these characters, because they are kind of like just unnamed NPCs. Romana wasn't ever supposed to be a big character either too, but a lot of people were a fan of Romana as well, so we ended up making them a canon character, or like more of an important character that we will work on later on too. So yeah, it's a thing now. It is. Gotta go now. Take it easy, Andy. I hope to see you again soon, because I hope a lot of Slimeverse stuff doesn't really get added in between, because I know apparently you missed out on quite a bit, so that is unfortunate. Oh god, I messed it up. Let me inverse the selection too. Plot twist: Lux is hired to take out the assassin of Hot Dog Johnny. Ooh. Wait, you're cooking. Lux, you're cooking. I mean, if that's what you want to do, we can do that. We can save Hot Dog Johnny from being taken out. Oh no. I showed my cousin Hot Dog Johnny. Got you. They have seen who Hot Dog Johnny is. Maybe they won't have an untimely demise. Or maybe Lux will fail the job and not be able to save Hot Dog Johnny. Or maybe they will. It's all up to whatever you guys want. It really is. I genuinely don't care too much about any of the characters right now that we are working on. But I am slowly getting a bit more tied to Hot Dog Johnny. Free my boy Hot Dog Johnny. Ryu. I mean, Ryu's on the side of sparing Hot Dog Johnny as well. So maybe we may lean more towards whoever is trying to take out Hot Dog Johnny being saved, or like no, being killed, and then Hot Dog Johnny's being saved. Then that could be what we go down. A little fun fact I think you would like: Solar is kind of used to being having affection towards him, like cute aggression, because the goddess likes to squeeze his cheeks a lot of times. Oh my god. So they are used to it. It's like, oh yeah, I don't mind it. Believe me, the person, my boss, is way more affectionate than anything that you guys will do to me. I mean, that's fair. that's understandable. We need a furry Hot Dog Johnny. We have to. Oh, these teeth? I mean, the teeth could be a little bit brighter. I mean, I think keeping it like that is fine. Yeah, we'll do this sort of tone. Kind of reminds me of like a broccoli-esque slime. A little odd. Let me change these colors a little bit more. I think I made them a little too blue. Let me make this a bit darker. Let me make this also a bit more greenish. There we go. Something a little more like this. Boom! Green slime that's laughing about some meme or some template. I don't know what it could be, but it's something. It's something right there. Here we go. So that one's made. So now we'll color in the purplish pinkish slime and get that going too. Let me get that going. Oh, this Slimeverse stuff is way over me. I have no clue what these characters are anymore. That's fair, an Avatar. It's really tricky for people that don't know or haven't been keeping up with a lot of stuff that's been developing for the Slimeverse. But hopefully, when we do get this made for the video, you guys will get like the general premise of everything. It's like, oh yeah, the Slimeverse is this, and like, oh there's like roles associated with like the slime colors and whatnot. It's like, oh, I can make like a green slime be like the sort of explorer or like a gunslinger or something like that, and that'd be really cool and whatnot. So yeah, all I can say is it's hard for me to explain it, so please wait for the video, and I think the video will hopefully answer most of the questions in case anybody is interested in making more Slimeverse characters. Imagine Hot Dog Johnny going through his training arc. Oh my god. Like Hot Dog Johnny trying to learn who murdered, who was trying to hit them or trying to do a hit on them and whatnot, so then they're going on like a revenge arc. And they try to get even stronger to fight whoever did hire the hits. Damn it, we're gonna turn Hot Dog, the saga of Hot Dog Johnny into something like super John Wick style or something like that, even. That's what it's feeling like. And he's watching Val's stream and laughing at Val's height. Alright, that's crazy to consider since I am a pretty tall 4'7" slime. I don't know why they're laughing at a very above average slime height. That's kind of fucked up. A little bit. Hot Dog Johnny fan art, guys. We need Hot Dog Johnny fan art. Oh my goodness. Won't be hot dog, it'll be hot dog. It won't be hot dog, it'll be hot space dog. Oh my goodness. It's gonna change. Hot Dog Johnny's just gonna get super jacked. And another fun fact, or another fact is, with the residents around him, if someone's feeling a little down, he'll try his best to cheer them up. If they like a hug, he can give you a hug. Okay, I mean that's pretty sweet too for Solar, being like, oh, like I feel like you're down, so maybe I can cheer you up. That's really nice. That's a lot more wholesome. Oh no, not the fan art. We need just absolutely jacked redemption arc Hot Dog Johnny fan art. Oh no. Oh my god. And then next time, what is it? Maybe they do like a temporary fusion with a red slime or something. Who knows? Who's the main villain of the Slimeverse? That is pretty up to whose story it is in particular. The main villain currently is someone on Vitalis. Oh god, Ryu, there's a very long, there's a good bit of lore to a lot of this. The main villain right now, or at least it has been for the most part, is this goddamn slime cat SANI. This is like the orchestrated mess of a lot of things that have occurred with some characters or some crewmates that I care very, very much so for. One of those characters being Mika right there, and even Hollow has had to go through some traumatic stuff in relation to the SANI's endeavors also. But the current villain right now that we are gonna have is gonna be a Vitan, which is one of the alien races that we did make in the past on planet Vitalis, and they themselves doesn't like eternity and love. I forgot about that. I forgot I wrote that down. But they're another alien race that we did develop a while back, and there's going to be a villain figure in the current season of the Slimeverse that we will be tackling together. So that's basically two short answers. There will be another villain after season 2 that we are pseudo working on, and hopefully I can get everything done in a timely manner, because I'm panicking a bit because I need a lot of these resources made, especially before December. But hopefully that'll be done. Yeah, these are the Vitans. The Vitans are just a more aquatic, Mayan-esque gothic race as well. Whoever's making the names is almost as good as Dar the Sidious naming others, and the lore goes hard, bro. Oh, the making the names? Like the Vitans in particular? You're talking about that? Because I named the Vitan, so I hope it's a compliment. I mean, I'm not usually gonna name things, but I will appreciate the kind words. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Lotus. Oh, go into Discord. Oh, what did I miss? I make a Slimeverse OC, but I don't know the full lore. All I know is that Mr. Vallis is all you know is that Mr. Vallis is a tall 4'7". That's all you know. I mean, that's all you need to know. Honestly, that's a good fact to know. Oh no, go into Discord and look at Slimeverse official stuff. Yes, Lotus is true about that, where Slimeverse official has a lot of the details. There's some stuff that I need to also kind of talk about as well. There's a lot of stuff I need to share as well here. Like this is one of the goddesses as well, Ryu, of the Slimeverse. This is Nephrodite that I drew. There's the Observer, which is one of the sentient embodiments of Mount Olympus, because there's a lot of Greek influence and inspiration within the Slimeverse. There's a lot of stuff that we can share, but hopefully we will be able to share this within the video as well. So hopefully stay tuned for that. It's just I need to get everything together in a timely manner. I think my favorite out of these three was Nephrodite. I did have the most fun drawing Nephrodite, but I think that's just because I like drawing female characters in general more than male characters. I don't hate drawing male characters. I definitely do struggle drawing male characters more though. You can see why the goddess likes to squeeze his cheeks or be really affectionate with him. I can definitely see why, Mike. I love the design. The design is so good. I think like all of the Pantheon stuff and like just all the like the Mickey surrounding character stuff that you have been working on recently has been so good. It's generally been like incredible. Let me add more of this, and even something that Hollow's been working on recently that I can't share too much, but a lot of their stuff that they've been working on is incredible as well. I need to spend more time working on this though. I'm sorry if I'm getting a little sidetracked. Oh no. What's next? Can't wait for my doodle. Yeah, at this rate, it's gonna take freaking forever to get to the doodle, Captain. But I do need to hurry up and try to get this video made. Let me block in this pinkish, purplish slime. I guess it's more pinkish. What if there was a dragon who was made of boiling water or something, since it tears slimy stuff, or tears slimy stuff IRL? JK. Oh my. Oh, boiling water. I would say water is something that we aren't too keen on too within the Slimeverse, because that can, depending on what watery substance it is, it can very much like disintegrate or diminish a slime. So it's not very well received. At least the waters within Uzeus is very, very hostile to most slimes, and if you don't get out of it fast enough, you will suffer the consequences by basically just getting wiped away! Getting wiped away from existence. Here we go. Let me add another similar shirt as well. Thank you, Lotus. The Vitons. Whoa, yeah, the Vitons are another race. Okay, I'm not reading that one out loud. Those are we basically superheroes and vigilantes because these villains keep finding us? I mean, okay, I'm not gonna listen to you, Lotus, because you also are very responsible for a lot of the villainy stuff too. That's a little hypocritical coming from somebody that also promotes arson and SANI stuff. So I can't just say that. Don't be a hypocrite in that regard. No Observer, my second favorite cloud, man. The Observer, yeah, we spent a bit of time on them too. It was something that I was going to personally work on, since cores represent very different things in our Slimeverse, and a pure white core, prismatic, and black were all taken because I was going to personally work on that too. I'm back, and my fingers are icing over. Damn. Welcome back, though, Myth. Welcome back. I've been trying to loosely explain some of the Slimeverse stuff to Ryu, a new viewer that's in the YouTube chat, and I just hope this stuff does interest them. It kind of sounds like they are a bit of a fan of it, and if they ever do want to work on a new character, make something within Slimeverse, you don't need to draw. You don't need to draw at all, but you can always just work with us, or just collaborate with one of our amazing community members in our Discord server as well. Myth, are you okay? I would say Myth has been having a really bad month. I'm not gonna lie, Starscream. Like this month has been terrible for Myth, and it's really strange. Like I feel really bad. Okay. Let me get more of this right here. Oops, let me undo that. There we go. That's a little bit better. We gotta draw the gossiping or the joking slime siblings. Maybe they're siblings because they look pretty similar. Or maybe these are the twins we were talking about before. That could be something. Because I know we wanted to make Big Cheese and Hot Dog Johnny like twins, but I mean these two look pretty similar to one another, so maybe it would make more sense making them that. But who knows? It's actually really cool. I'm happy to hear that. I'm very happy to hear that, Ryu. Like I said, my goal is to try to get people invested in their own wonderful like stories and just work together with that in regards to the Slimeverse, or if it is like your own OC stuff. Because I don't know, I just, as like a novice artist myself, I like just making a lot of different like storytelling and whatnot. I've had like a whole Fateborn series in the past, like it was like based off of D&D, because I'm a huge D&D nerd, and that was something that was a big passion of mine, and I just want to like do something that's a bit more collaborative with a lot of amazing individuals here in Twitch and in YouTube. Let me work a bit more right there. And it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. Serious question, why do you call me Captain instead of Strider? That's my title, is my OC name. I would say because the first one I see is Captain. So I usually, there's no like real thought process, but if you want me to call you Strider instead, I could call you Strider. I had to help a friend. Did Valis read my funny hee hoo third plot twist? Did you type that in the chat specifically, Lux? Oh, I might have missed it. No. Oh, I see it. Right there. Okay, so third plot twist, Lux kills the assassin and Johnny, and only because she doesn't want a rival assassin. She got hired for the killing, hired the other assassin, killed both, and her money from the original source. Okay, this is super 5 and now, Lux. So the Johnny and the assassin both get killed. I mean, like I said, if you want that to be a thing, I have no say in the matter whether Johnny lives or dies. If you guys want that to occur, you can do it. If you don't want Johnny to live, or you want Johnny to die or whatnot, just let me know. We could do a poll. You know what? I'll do a poll. I'll do a poll. Screw it. Apparently, we want the fate of Johnny to be decided. So let me just do that right now. /poll. Do we eliminate hot dog Johnny? God, how do you spell hot dog Johnny? I don't even know how to spell Johnny. Whatever. We'll do it like this. Question mark. The Lux route. The Lux route. Actually, I'll just say it like that. Okay. It'll be Lux route regardless. Yes or no? And then I'll give you guys like a minute to vote. All right, 1 minute right here, guys. Hot dog Johnny's life depends on this. It's your vote. Do you want them to live or do you want them to die? I won't say anything in the matter at all. Vote Johnny to live. Okay, we will have one extra vote from Ryu in the poll. That will be for Johnny to live. Winter arc / training arc is unavoidable. Ooh. Are you talking about like in real life, Ryu? Like training during the winter? Because if so, that sounds like a lot of fun. I do, I'm a fairly active slime myself. I do like partaking in physical activity, and I tend to just go out for walks or like try to jog or sprint and stuff like that. Try to stay fairly active, you know. Oops, that's the wrong thing again. Here we go. Okay. Oh no. Vote, guys! Vote if your life depends on it! Vote like your life depends on it! It's about to end soon! It's gonna go! I might make a Slimeverse character see, but on a full lore. Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh, 50. Nope. It's a 50-50, guys! I can even share it on screen. Let me try to drag this out. Can I drag it out? Will it let me? Oh yeah, right here. It's 50-50 for yes, no, but since Ryu said yes, Ryu will be the tiebreaker. Basically, Hot Dog Johnny does get to live. So, yeah, there we go. We've decided their fates in the matter. Oh my, I was not expecting it to be that close. Where all these freaking polls tend to be so 50-50? Why do we do this, guys? What does this occur? Yes, yes. What 4 individuals in the stream said no? I guess Lux may have been one of them for the backstory. Can make a Lotus slime know who Observer is, but Lotus just hates him, and for some no, that can't happen. I will shut that down immediately. That cannot happen, Lotus, for story purposes. I'm back and my fingers are icing over. Wait, did I miss that question? Oh no, I did see that before. Myth, are you okay? I'm a little behind. Let me keep scrolling down. I have not made a villain yet. Wait a minute, never mind. I made one Slimeverse villain, but they aren't tiered. I've helped to name Takken's villain too, so you contributed a little bit. Killing whoever said no is the one killing him. Yeah, I know Lux definitely said no. Balance focus. You haven't completed. I mean, it's fine. We're making decent progress. Vanchika. It was just I had to do a poll to see whether or not Hot Dog Johnny lives or dies. So that was something that we had to have happen, because I didn't know it was gonna be so subjective or like so decisive. These were meant to be like joke characters, but they went a lot farther than I thought they would have. Okay, let me move that up here. I wish to name them Snowstripe and Sunshine. Wow, both start with S. We name who in particular? Oh, for the twins. Oh, we can do that as well. I wish to name them and pull with points on the line. Oh, can I make an assassin character that's friends with your character? Never mind, fuck the weather, fuck texting in the chat. Oh, my fingers are in pain. Take it easy, please. Take it easy, Myth. I would say don't try to message at all. I'll just try to get home. Let him live. I'm back. Welcome back, Fluffy. Welcome back. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit behind on messages, but it's always good to see you as well. Are you playing any games? You just chilling as well, Fluffy? I'm sorry if I'm a little behind on the messages. No. Yes wins. I didn't vote. What the fuck? Does it snow in your area? Ty. No. Yes. No. Oh my goodness. I didn't. What are all these messages? Ha ha ha. Sun Avatar. Let him die. Well, that goes against my character. Don't let him live. What the fuck? What is that? Lotus just there to see chaos. He voted for both. Oh, did he? Voted yes and no. You have trolls in chat. We really do though, Lex. We do have trolls in chat. Mike flipping the table. Hooray, Hot Dog Johnny lives. He will die by Luke's hands. Time to make Luke a murder. Oh my goodness. Just chilling in bed trying to draw. Okay. Oh yeah, because you said you were drawing your D&D character. How's the progress so far, Fluffy? I mean, you don't have to share it right now, but I would like to see them as well at some point, if possible. But if not, it's all good. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Fluffy. I was everywhere because things have been a little chaotic. Where things got a little hectic with Hot Dog Johnny's fates. But I hope it's going well. I hope it's being very, very fun. I always love drawing my D&D characters as well. That's like one of my favorite things to do. So wait, what did you name them, Starscream? You said like Starshine and Sunshine? What were the names? It's okay. Okay. I just hope that it is something that you can enjoy a lot more as well too. Oh wait, what was it? Fluffy, didn't you? I'm not sure if it was you, but I remember when I was playing Spyro, someone said that they wanted to redeem the doodle request to make like a token for their D&D character, and I mean that is something that I could very much draw in the stream because I do like making like chibi tokens and whatnot, and I can make those relatively in the span of one stream. I believe. Yes, so it was you. I mean, I would love to see more of that in the future. Because I think you sent the mood board, right? Because that stream was cooked. I'm not going to lie. Because when I was playing Spyro, I was terrible. I was doing so terrible at a kid's game. And I got stuck, so I got a little tilted. But I do remember some details. I'm trying. I really am. Johnny becomes final villain. Lotus probably hired the assassin, bro. You think so, Ryu? You think Lotus hired the assassin? Oh no. Yes, I did. I would say because I remember seeing the mood board as well, and the mood board looked very cool. Because adding stuff like that is very important, especially when you are making a character for whatever it may be, like whether it's D&D, for a game, for like some pre-existing universe. Having mood boards, reference boards, any sort of board in general like that lets you generate ideas, and even that is a bit of an art to it itself. Trying not to add too many things or adding like the right things. I always struggle with that whenever I make like a reference board or a mood board because I'll add too many images and then I'll like really fixate because let's see right here. Let me see if I can share what I'm talking about. Like, let's say this is like a mood board and you have like, oh, like maybe 4-ish, 5-ish images. You can see all 5 of these images, fairly reasonable, but knowing me and knowing like a lot of artists, we will have like a bunch of images. Let's just say these are all like little pictures, little frames and whatnot. It's really hard to see or gather a lot of the details when you have like so many references because you'll end up like, oh, I'll like look over here, I'll zoom in really deep here, and then you're not really getting like the full mood board or the full reference of what you're trying to do. And that was something that I've been actively trying to fight against because I think I've shared my old artwork of the video game character that I was working on. I tried my best to limit on what references I was going to use for them, and even then it was still a struggle. Like, it's very much an art form as well. Oh, at this rate I'm going to turn into a mythical myth. Please get indoors, please. Now Lotus ain't even trying to shrug it off. Lotus isn't trying to shrug it off either. Well, Lotus Slime wouldn't hire the assassin, but maybe I did. Oh no. Lotus ain't even trying to shrug it off too. That's crazy. That is so cooked. No. It was Snowstripe and Sunshine. Okay, Snowstripe and Sunshine. I give the okay for that, Starscream. We could do that, Snowstripe and Sunshine, right here. They're not like super significant characters, but maybe you want to add more story to them too. We could do that. It's like a pseudo. I'm just giving away these random characters as OCs. I mean, you're more than welcome to. I have no real like development in mind for a lot of these individuals, just because they're just mainly for the video. But if you want to add like a little backstory, a cute little backstory to them, you can go for that too. To be fair, I made a Locus 11. He's a retired assassin, so I'm just used to being assassin in different universes. Oh my. I'll say Locus didn't even fight against it at all. Oh yeah, they're gonna be canon. They are. They're right there. I would say Starscream contributed to the naming of these two twins. I mean, being a pink slime and then being a green slime isn't too bad. I will say that as well, Ryu. A lot of your color as a slime and the pupils you have, the core you have, they all like very heavily influence the role you're given within slime society. So, I mean, I could briefly show that too. Where's it at? We're right here. Some slime refs. So, depending what color and core, pupil, all of that kind of determines what type of role you'll have in the city. So blue slimes, for example, are very artistry based. Depending what pupil you have, maybe you'll like have a different medium that you focus on more and whatnot. They have bird tendencies, like bird like appearances, like tufts or like beaks. Green slimes are more exploration based. They have a very flexible core and nature to them, where they can stretch much better. They can shrink much better than any other slime group. Red slimes are more brawlers. They can get into fights, do a lot more physical activity, more crystal-like in nature, and yeah, the list goes on basically. So they have like a huge influence, and based off of what color they have and what core they have, they just have preordained roles. But you can fight against it. You can very much fight against your predisposition slime role, and that is something that a lot of factions and a lot of groups are currently at conflict with. Lotus got some aura. I like the red slimes. Do you like the red slime Starscream? I'll say they are more of like brawlers. I tried connecting a lot of them to like pseudo D&D classes, like red slimes being like fighters / barbarians, violet slimes being more like sorcerers, indigo slimes being more like wizards. I think yellow slimes being more like bards. So we have like loosely some kind of like skill set or imagination to them or ideation to them, but hopefully we can get more of that kind of situated, because the power system within the Slimeverse is going to be very different, not like one-to-one like D&D, and we're going to have like a bit of influence from Hades as well. I'm in the aura of the unhinged. Oh my. I'll say check arts. Check arts? Oh, you want me to check art as well? Did something happen in arts? Oh wait, did we get new members? Did we get more bots as well? Oh no, what occurred? Is there something else here? Oh no. Okay, I will need to I will need to deal with that soon. Let me see if I can get this out of the way. This is not what I want to see either. Okay. Hopefully I'll deal with that later. But I got you. Orange slimes are Oathbreaker Paladins, right? Orange slimes are Oathbreaker Paladins. I don't know the specifics for what they may be, but hopefully we can have that going. Let me see. Oh, sorry. Give me just 1 second, guys. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I had to deal with something real quick. But orange slimes with Oathbreakers? I mean, they could be. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The Orb Hinge, who's back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Strider. Remember, as well as violet slimes are like witches too. Oh yeah, that's another thing as well that we did add. Doing hinge so I admit that Velas is calvo. This is not true. No sabe qué está diciendo, pero está bien. No es verdad. Let me do that right here. Also add this. Okay. More slimes in the background. Is white slime from Breaking Bad? No. Orange slimes are probably artificial or artificers, honestly. Yeah, I think artificers would make more sense too. Okay. Probably artificers, honestly. It would make the most sense. I think it's safe to say the lore for this is comparable to the lore that I made with playing with Legos. Yeah, the lore is a bit of a mess. I will say that, Ryu. It is a little bit all over the place. Oh, the top of the man's umbrella flew away for context. Go see my previous message. Oh, sure. Where is it at? I feel slightly better now. I just saw a man getting whisked away by his umbrella. Oh no. And his wife shouting for him to come back. Damn, how strong are those winds? That's insane. Funny enough, I did make a whole mood board in my Pinterest for what I was working on. Oh, in regards to the Pantheon stuff, Mike? That's good. Yeah, because I know you gave a lot of references, a lot of really good ones. And I was a big fan of seeing that. Are you making an ancient Rome theme right now? The slimes have a lot of Greek inspirations to them, Ryu in particular. Some of the designs will change later on just because I wasn't too good at it. Like, I feel like a lot of these clothing aspects could be a lot more embellished and whatnot. I just haven't had too much of the time to really, like, I guess, share it. Or really like embellish it, because I've shared it before. I've done like an older artwork of like some concept design and how my usual approach is. I'll like really explore a lot of different shapes and whatnot. But for this, it is just been a little tricky. I wish I could share. Oh man, I can't find the other thing that I was working on in the past because I think I took it out. But there were some concepts I did for another client of mine where I was exploring so many things. Let me see. I don't think it's here. No, I don't think I have it anymore. YouTube overlay? Is it an overlay? Let me see if it's here. It may not be here, but I'll just check real quick. Has anyone asked you to make a scene of a slime kicking another one into a well? Not from what I know. I don't think so. Let me try to take this out real quick. Where is it? Yeah, I don't think I have it anymore, unfortunately. Concepts? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. So this was how I approach usual concept design for like one of my clients. I'll have like a bunch of different iterations. I'll take like a bunch of days out to like design weapons or like different like poses or ideas. I start very small right here where we have like a bunch of different shapes or like different silhouettes for the character that they have in mind. They wanted basically a guy with like a huge briefcase that transforms into a bunch of different weapons. So I would like look for like little exploration, little ideas there. And then we would like kind of like go more in depth for some of the ideas, like making them a bit larger and having like different designs there too, like present. Kind of like similar to how like some people approach concept designs. And then once they had like certain ones like, oh, I like 10 and 9. It's like, okay, we'll go and explore that more. And then have like a bunch of different like weapons here that we can like draw to. Like I take the design process like fairly seriously. It's just because I don't really have as much of a time. I'm on more of a time crunch. I haven't really been able to do like this kind of work that I've showcased in the past. It's very, very different when you have like a bit more time to kind of like work on things like this. But yeah, that's... Your drawings are goated. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Let me move this out as well. Do not save. Okay. Let me see. Feeling better now. Oh yeah, that was crazy. I like the red slimes. Orange slimes. Oh yes. Remember as was violet slimes are witches too. Oh yeah, I'm a little bit right there. Don't go outside anymore. I'm scared. Yeah, please don't go outside anymore, Myth. Maybe my phone be breaking. I can't feel my fingers. I got you. Please, no. But yeah, Artificers, I will say that Zen brings up a good point. I think the comparison of Artificers for Orange Slimes makes the most sense. And that's probably what D&D class they're the most inspired off of, for sure. Oh god, let me take this out right here. Okay. Oh, what's happening? Ooh, wait, Crumb sent me the board. Okay. I see the board as well. Thank you, thank you. Let me keep on moving. Yeah, I should be done with the scene. This scene should have been done a long time ago, guys. I'm sorry, but I do just like talking about different like aspects of the art process and whatnot. And it's always a lot of fun. Just seeing everyone's different creative approach. Because I swear, the clothes will not be this generic forever. I promise you. I very, very much promise you. It's just I need to get this out for now. Let me add that. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Let me inverse the selection. Here we go. Now we'll do it. Boom. We have some shadow figures, or like some insignificant slimes surrounding Star... Oh, I already forgot the names. Starscream. I remember Sunshine. And then the other one was Star something, I believe. Oh no. You get the reference? This is Sparta. Yeah, I got the reference, Ryu. I got the reference. I mean, we could have that. If that's one of the things you want to do. At this point, hire space ones to make the clothes. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take a minute to get all of the different parts made as well. I mean, a lot of people, like Mike in particular with their designs, they've been kind of just working on that as well. So we are like pseudo killing two birds with one stone, getting some design aspects made at the same time. Let me move this. Let me take that out as well. Okay, let me put this here. Okay. Snow Strife. It wasn't even Star. Snow Strife. Listen, Sunshine I can remember, but Snow Strife is the one that's gonna take me a second to get used to, unfortunately. But I will try. I will try my damnedest to remember these. Here we go. Make that a bit more blue. Okay. I think that's too blue. Let me make that a little bit more of a different value. Something like this. Maybe a little bit more towards the green side. Nice. Okay. This one will be done at least, so we'll have to just work on another scene after this. Probably just lining it up and not doing too much else outside of that. But we should be fine. We should be fine. Let me add more of this, and then we'll add some like darker railings too. Select this and reverse the selection. I'm trying my best to do as many shortcuts as possible right now, guys. I hope you can understand. Let me select all of these. Okay, that one's there. Okay. Is there any more we're missing? Kind of this one. It's really, sometimes it selects it, and then sometimes it doesn't really do a good job of selecting it, which is a little strange. But I mean, that's just how some digital software works. Like, sometimes you can get it through, and then other times you can't really. But it's okay. I'm not going to sweat over it too much. In reverse, and now add more of this. Boom! Here we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about the colors. I might change the top of the roofs and make that a little bit more red, because I kind of see that with some restaurants. They'll have like a little reddish roof. But outside of that, not too much else. That's me, Moxie. You've been working on some Slimeverse stuff. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. Moxie is a very, very creative and wonderful artist as well. So hearing you guys have been collaborating on that, that's really nice to see. Snowstripe is like my Transformer OC name. Rubs hands with malicious intent. Oh no. What? Snowstripe is your Transformers OC? That's cool. Never made a Transformers OC. I made some OCs for different animes, but I never did one for Transformers. Well, I guess Transformers is an anime, but I did it for like, what I'm basically saying, I did some OCs for different shows and whatnot, like Demon Slayer, Dragon Ball Z, stuff like that. But never Transformers. And Transformers was a big part of my childhood. Not like a massive, massive part, but like I had like a lot of toys and movies growing up too. Let me get that out here. There we go. Alrighty. What is next? The bordering effects could be something I could work on too. I believe so. I could make this like a little bit more gold. Yeah. It looks flat, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Let me add that here. Alright. There we go. We could add the reflection, like a bit of showing Hot Dog Johnny and Big Cheese in the background as well. So let me do that. Like a subtle layer of that, or like a subtle little reflection into the restaurant itself. So let me do that. There we go. Oh wait. Whoops. Let me change that. Does it seem to be the same layer? Let me unlayer this. Yeah, I could just do it like this instead. And then we'll add another one over here. Kind of just showing the little stalls. I could just, let me just copy that, because I can save some more time if I do it that way. Let me undo that. And then here we'll just do a bit of a fill. The first chapter of Lil Taka's story storyboarded. This is going to take a long time, but I'm having fun. I'm happy to hear that, Zen. I'm really happy to hear that. I hope it continues being a lot of fun, because stuff like this is just something that I'm a huge fan of. like just doing some little ideations and whatnot, just like adding like little scenes, little stories, and the fact that you're doing that too is absolutely incredible. I'm very, very happy to hear that. Let me extend this right there. Okay. And then make this a little bit darker as well. Is your hand that tastes like jelly? What the hell? Excuse me? No! Hey, Lotus, sorry about that. You want to check your DMs when you can. Check your DMs when you can, Lotus. Can we have Lotus in ski and casual clothes walking on the streets? We can. The thing is, I don't want to do stuff like that just because, I guess I'm like really just trying to do throwaway characters, and I don't want to like do anybody's like actual character right now because that's gonna take even more time to do, to like focus on. But I can do that in the future. It's just like right now, genuinely, guys, these are very much just throwaway characters. These are not like characters that I am trying to really flesh out in any way. But I guess if you have like some designs made, I could just probably like add like a small little like silhouette in the back. There's a storm happening outside. Is there, Mickey? Oh no. I hope that it doesn't last for too long. Let me try to add more of this as well. Okay. Let me get this going. I think I might have upset God. What have you been working on? What have you been working on, Mickey? God is upset with your creation. Alright. That's pretty brief. Let me add some chairs here into this background part, and we should be good to go. I'm grinding Roblox while watching your stream. Are you, Ryu? Is that what you're up to? Let me get this going. I'm a little silent. I'm trying to like focus up and trying to lock in on some of these parts. It is really tricky for me to get this done at the same time, but hopefully the scene will be made today. That's the good thing. The scene will be finished, and that's all we gotta worry about. Outside of this, we are gonna work on the next scene and just trying to get it done. Like I said, guys, every day it's pretty much just been the same pseudo thing where we're just trying to get as many things finished as possible, because it's already the 14th of November and I still have so many more assets I gotta work on, which does suck, but it's okay. I think aside from this skit, we're gonna have one more, and then hopefully we'll just have like a lot more like pseudo background-y, like memes or skits and footage like in that sort of vein. So yeah, it's just gonna be a lot of this type of stuff, and just a lot of drawn assets will be shared too while we're like yapping about things. I won't let him get by me. Bald Val. Why are we saying Bald Val's again? What is this? We love all the throwaway characters. Oh no, maybe it's Observer because they're a cloud after all. You can do a challenge if you didn't finish your video at the end of your... Go bold. That's... If you don't finish your video at the end of your week now, that's not happening. That is not happening, Strider, because I need way more time than that. I need way more time than that. Because I still need to finish drawing this stuff. I bit myself in the butt by trying to make this colored, because coloring it does take a bit more time as well. I'm spending way more time than I should be for this, but that's okay. I'm just going to try to get it done. Because I know if I take that challenge, I'm failing it instantly. It's not a good bet at all. He's already bald. There's nothing to change. That's just not true. I've said it a million times. It's not true at all. Let me move this over and flip it right here. Oh wait, apply transformation, cancel, undo that, cancel that, and then I'll move it over here. There we go. That's a little bit better. Nice. Okay. So now all I do for this is basically just lower the opacity of everything, because it's just meant to be something on the window. So let me put that in a layer, clip it, and then lower the opacity. There we go. Boom. It's like you're looking into a window. Whoa! Insane! That's crazy. How could you have done that, Valis? How could you have done the most simplest trick ever? Oh, well, to your knowledge, a wonderful viewer, we just lowered the opacity and keep on moving from that. So let me Add another layer above this one, and then we'll just do like a little bit of shine. So I'll do like a soft light layer, and then just do like a little bit of glint. Here we go. Something like this. Add a little shine, and then boom. This is the most scuffed reflection you'll ever see, but it is what it is. Okay. And then we'll add kind of the direction of the lighting, which I don't remember where the sun's coming from. We'll just assume it's from the left area. So let me add that detail to it as well. Let me add a hard light layer, and then just do a little bit of brightness here. And then we'll just add like a gradient, kind of be like, oh, the sun's coming over there. Boom. And then we'll add like a little bit of a shadow right here. Boom. Alright, there we go. Generic setting complete. Horrible lighting, but it's fine. That scene is done. Add this right there. Do we want to give them lighting? We'll do an outline. We'll do an outline. That's the most we'll do. Let's see. The man from the window. Gotta get supported, need tattoo. Need a get supported, need tattoo? Or nerd. I think that's a nerd. Are we trying not to laugh? Oh, okay, I see. I see. Does that mean Mika have cooked and posted in fan art? Good luck. Okay. I don't know if that's... I mean, if Mika had a hand in it, I'm sure it's nothing cursed at all. I swear it better not be. It better not be. If God's going to strike me down for what I made, he's a bitch. He said it again. It just looks like you're saying he's a bitch for it. It's like, that's crazy. Then we get a tattoo, but honestly, great idea. The slime twins, what if the purple one is sunshine and the bluish one is snow strife? Sure. If you do remember that star screen, then we can definitely go for that. We can definitely have that be the canon thing. Okay, let me add some more details to the little background lighting. So let me add the little lights, just as a basic background, or just like a rim lighting. Something like this. Boom. It's not too much. I could add shadows and stuff like that, but I'm just going to keep it fairly simple. Alrighty. Very small lighting. Whoa. Crazy. And then we'll do the same thing for Snow Strife, right? Is it Snow Strife Star Stream? It is. Okay. There we go. Get supported, nerd. Lux. Oh. I do appreciate it. I appreciate all the support you guys have given. It's very, very appreciative. I'm so sorry if I'm not talking as much as I usually do, because I am just trying to get this done in a fairly quick way. It's just it's been a little tricky. Here we go. A little front-facing lighting as well. Nice. Okay. Very basic. I'm not going to worry about it too much, but it's done. Boom. Scene. I don't know what number scene this is, but it's finished. So we'll keep on moving after this one. What is next? We have the scenes better developed. I just wanted in between scene there, just because it felt kind of like it was too quick to the transition from, oh, the kids playing around, and then people having a really fun time and laughing, to just like cutting straight to Hot Dog Johnny and Big Cheese talking about stuff. So we did add an in-between scene, just because I felt like that would have been a bit more fitting. Just because our totally not crazy narrator that has a bunch of Slimeverse memorabilia in their like basement and has a red slime hostage right here. It is something that's just a little skit that I wanted to push forward more. So yes, he's a bitch for it. You got it right. I can't say it. It's censored. It just gets sent. That's so strange, Mike. Blady. That was my idea. You got it right. I can't say it. Yippee, it's done. Oh yeah, it's done. Get to the B word, it gets censored. No, I got you, Mike. I guess that's I don't know why Twitch censors it, but I mean, it is what it is. It's fair. Okay. Next scene. We finished that one. So what's next after this? Well, we have the spot where basically our purple slime sanitation worker goes into the back alley to take out the trash. I need to draw a close-up shot of this little window to act as like a little transitional scene for the viewer to kind of see what's going on there. Let us add that as well. Will that be done today? Yes, it will be. Will it be done on stream? No, not at all. Can I say it though? Oh yeah, you can. I guess it's the Mike effect. It may just be the Mike effect in particular, Starscream. Because for some reasons, depending where you are, some things get censored and other things don't. Like, within where Hollow's from, they had some things that were getting auto-modded for some reason, but, like, I would never see it, and, like, I wouldn't, like, show up in OBS, or, like, it wouldn't show up in OBS, so it's so odd. It's very, very strange. Oh no, the dispatch brainworms, they're wriggling. The dispatch brainworms? What are you talking about, like, the game dispatch, Space Buns, or are you, mentioning something else? The dispatch brainworms? What is happening? Let me move this around a bit more. Okay, let me undo this. And now copy this. So we will do this. I love storyboarding, guys. It's so fun. I just wish I had a little bit more time. Duplicate the layer. Move this all the way up here. And then we should be fine for now. Boom. Long shot. A long shot has been put. There we go. I do this sometimes, like a little filmy grain, because I'm going to be extending the actual image itself, because it's going to slowly move the camera from the right to the center, and that's basically it. That's basically it. So we're going to get a close-up of the translucent slime, close-up of the window, the basement window, and then just a close-up of the sanitation worker just moving along and going by their job. The game still can't believe that there is a character whose hero name ends with Bay of all things, really? Oh no. Oh, Flambe. Oh, that guy? I would say, I've been wanting to play Dispatch for a hot minute. The game Dispatch, yes. Okay. Yeah, I've been wanting to play that for a minute. It looks so fun. Like, I definitely do. I've only heard good things about it too, which has made me want to play a bit more, but I just haven't had the time. Cloudman is a bitch. Hey, Mika, you got to say it. I don't know why I was doing that. I don't know why at all, but at least you're able to say it. I was like, it's odd that it was even censoring that, because sometimes it would, like, let me know in OBS and be like, oh, hey, like, auto mod view, like, deal with it. And I was like, okay, well, let me deal with it. I was watching a stream yesterday where someone was chat timed out from Twitch. They couldn't send anything in any chat for an hour. All they did was change one letter of Peter, trying to be funny because the streamer was talking about Peter Griffin. We still didn't know what happened. That's so odd. It was chat timed out from Twitch. Yeah, so I guess sometimes Twitch auto-mods some things, which makes no sense. I'm a water boy and a Robert fan. Okay. Lars? What's a Lars? Is that another character in Dispatch, Moxie? Okay, let me add this as well. Ooh, that's too dark. Let me... Oh, yeah, I was using the wrong width. Put that over here. Nice. Make this one a little bit thinner as well. Flambe is my favorite character. Ooh. Wait, Zen, have you played Dispatch too? How many of you guys here have played through it or have, like, seen other people play through it? Because I swear one of those... Lolsbot keeps telling me, or keeps telling some people within our friend group to play the game Dispatch because they want to see more of it. I myself want to play more Dispatch in general, so maybe at some point in the future, when we have a little bit more time, I could like run through it and play it, because I believe there's like some sort of pseudo streamer mode where you can stream the game, because I know there's like some there's like partial nudity and stuff like that, so I will be hopefully playing that at some point in the future, just because it does look really fun to play through. At least the story looks very solid. Took memes and fan art. Okay, got you, Lotus. We think it was a dumb AI auto-mod bot that false triggered a positive because it didn't know what he was trying to type. Context is important and bots can't read context. Yeah, I know a lot of companies are doing like shortcuts to circumvent like hiring people, where it's like, oh, we used to have a moderation team, but the AI can just do it for us just fine. There's no struggle at all with that. There is very, very much a struggle with having automated stuff like that too. I think the storm's over. Let's go. That's good too. No more storms. Everyone must check memes. It's very funny. Got you. Play it. Hey, SANI! I'm never listening to anything that SANI says, though. If SANI's holding me hostage, I will never yield. But if it was somebody else telling me to play it, you know, I would be a bit more prone to. But we can very much do it. I do. It's not that like I'm not gonna play it. We will play it. It just will be eventually later on. We have a little bit more time. A little bit more time. I mean, I say that, but like I was able to squeeze in like a Hades run. We could just end up doing a dispatch like episode or something like that. If it is like an hour or so, like from what I was told, each episode is like roughly an hour in length. We could totally just like do like a little dispatch end of the stream type of thing. Oh, you have red velvet cake right now. Nice. That's good to hear. We must check. I'm just happy the storm's over as well. Also, Myth's back. Welcome back, Myth. With a hot chocolate in hand. Let's go. How cold is it over there? It does have a censored mode. Yeah, I saw that because I know I was watching somebody else play it for a little bit. And they had like a censored mode, so and they had like a copyright music mode too. So it was like a little funny just seeing some of these moments play in like pure silence because they're not able to play the copyrighted music. Ooh, okay. I think it means like 30 seconds. That's how easy it was. The coloring was 15 seconds. Not too much. Okay. In American degrees or British degrees? If possible, American degrees, Myth, because I'm really bad with converting like the temperatures in other countries, but I could always just Google it too. But very good. This velvet cake is so good. Let's go. That's good to hear as well, Starscream. Funny enough, Hades made some velvet cake or some red velvet cake a while ago, and it was apparently really, really good. I wouldn't know because I didn't get a slice from Hades, but I was told it was good. I was told. And that's when we find out that, wait a second, Hades can cook? That's right! Hades does know how to cook! I would say my AI is capable of a lot of incredible things, aside from just antagonizing me! But, we won't worry about that. Who's calling me? Stop it! Stop it! How do I cancel this? Okay. Somebody was calling me at the worst time! Hades, give me a slice. Oh no. Oh yeah, it is so good. Red Velvet is so goated. Red Velvet is a Walmart version of vanilla. Hades, give me a slice. I'll say, I'm not sure. Hades, probably all the Red Velvet is gone. You know, how do I know? Because they specifically told me that they made some, and then when I went to check, it was all gone. Somebody ate all of it. And it's a big old crime. I swear. Let me move on with this as well, too. Okay. Now we just gotta make the figure, or like the little homeless translucent slime as well. You can add more right here. Don't say your points! Don't say your points! Stop it! Stop saying your points. It's not good to know. 7 degrees Celsius here, but Google says it equals 44 degrees Fahrenheit in America. Is that cold? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Well, I guess depending where you're from, Myth, it's not really cold. If you live like more up north and whatnot, but if you like live in some of like the southern states and whatnot, it is very cold. Very, very cold. The ladies that I must need a new red velvet cake. I mean, maybe at some point, maybe next Tuesday, if you guys are here, we're going to try to play through a bit more Resident Evil, because we did make a promise to at least play through more of that every Tuesday, or get like some co-op stuff going. We've kind of like dedicated time for that, but maybe at that point. I don't think anyone's going to remember that, so I'll probably just have to tell them later, if possible. I've had orders. He's such a lovely AI, so amazing. Also, Bald Valis. Nice, nice. I live in the hillside, so the wind be sweeping everyone away. That's crazy. I would say I've never really experienced like really strong winds or anything like that in particular, Myth. But that is quite the endeavor. But I hope nobody really got hurt from the winds that occurred today. Oh, I will remember the red velvet cake. Will you, Starscream? Okay. If you remember it, then that's even better. If you do manage to remember the red velvet cake incident. Because Hades did not give me any. And how dare they? It was very, very rude. More of these folds need to be drawn as well. The good thing about these translucent yellow slimes is I don't need to worry about the colors too much, just because they are supposed to be fairly see-through, and I'm just going to lower the opacity when that time does come. So yeah, that's something that we are planning. Hollow! Yo! Let's go! Welcome, Hollow! Welcome, welcome! We've made quite a bit of progress in our little Slimeverse animatic stuff. We're drawing some translucent, a little alleyway with some translucent yellow slimes, pseudo-homeless individuals. We basically drew our purple sanitation slime worker, getting some of their trash, like, you know, swept up and made, and then now they're just going out into the alleyway and just taking out the trash, basically. And yeah, you just have some of these individuals right here. I wish I could have added a couple more props or a bit more noise into this little alleyway, but I am just keeping things simple just because I am not trying to stress out too much about it. But yeah, we have a little close-up shot of them just walking past the translucent slimes as if nobody was there, you know, just paying more homage to being like, oh yeah, if you don't fulfill your role as a yellow slime, you just become more and more opaque and nobody can really see you as well. Okay, it looks very nice. Let's go. What have you been up to? Anything fun as well, Hollow? Anything exciting to share? Anything at all? I hope you're doing well. I really hope you're doing well too. I know a lot of people here have been having like kind of like a roughish month, so I really am just hoping the best for everyone here. Big memes and fan arts. Oh yeah, big memes and fan arts. No one got hurt except that one guy who was swept by the wind and carried inside by my biology professor. At least no one else got hurt. I hope they're okay though, but at least nobody else managed to get hurt. I mean, that's good. I just forgot how fucked up being a yellow slime is. It's very messed up, you know, because I remember Crochet was talking about earlier in the stream, and I think even the previous stream, Hollow, you may have been there for that, where we were like doing like a potential hierarchy chart for like each slime color and like how good it is to be like one slime roll versus another. And like yellow slimes are just a double-edged sword because they very much can be like super famous and some of the most well-known slimes in the universe, but they can also just be completely nobodies and just, you know, just suffer from that if they don't find like any other alternative or any other way. Taking out now. Bye guys. Take it easy, Myth. Thank you for stopping by, and I really hope things get better soon for you because this month has been really unfortunate. But take it easy, Myth. Take it easy. Take it easy. Let me work a little bit more on this as we can. A lot more slime stuff is being made. Oh, also, Hollow, you weren't here for this. Big Cheese and Hot Dog Johnny. Hot Dog Johnny was almost going to get assassinated and whatnot because of a lot of dilemmas. These were characters that I did not plan on fleshing out at all, but we ended up doing a poll, and they will be saved. No assassination for Hot Dog Johnny will occur, and they will live, hopefully, a bit of a happier life. That was a bit of a debacle that was going on. We also have two more characters, Snow Strife and Sunshine, courtesy of Starscream for naming them. A lot of the characters here are very like insignificant. They're not like having like a super crazy plot in the story. I just am throwing the invitation to people if they want to name a particular slime or whatnot within the video, or like if you want to like have some lore or whatnot, like that could be a thing too. But yeah, all these characters don't really have like any crazy stuff to them. It's just I'm trying to have like some filler characters for this little skit that we are doing. Oh yeah, it's a bit of a long. It's not a long story, but it's a bit of a mess. It's a bit of a mess, Hollow. Oh no. When Ami loves those translucent yellow slimes, she can promise them stardom in her fight pits, and they'll throw their lives away for her. Oh my god, that's kind of fucked. I mean, it makes sense. I'm sure a lot of the translucent. The thing is, when a lot of slimes get to this part in their stage for their core being like fairly diminished and they become more see-through, a lot of them kind of just give up and are just super depressed and kind of Debbie Downers. But there are definitely some that would definitely fight to get that stardom and like become well known within something. So I can see that. If you want to add some translucent yellow slimes into the fighting rings, then honestly, I could see that, and it would make a lot of sense. It would be very fitting. Hot Dog Johnny will die. I'll make it happen. I've started this and I gotta end it. I'm sorry, Johnny. You and Lux both apparently want Johnny dead. And then Ryu also wants Johnny to be like on a redemption arc or like a grind arc where they get like super buff. So maybe there'll be some conflict between these opposing factions. Who knows? We'll see what occurs. Oh no. Mike, just wide-eyed now. The scene that's like, oh, excuse me. Oh no. You know what would make no sense but be really adorable? If you had a yellow slime that is getting translucent and their friends band together to hype them up and let them keep their color. I mean, that can work. Like I said before, Hollow, you brought up the original idea and I just really liked it and I wanted to work more with it. I can see that being a thing. Like them getting back their color if a lot of slimes around them, a lot of their friend groups are kind of like just cheering them up or like trying to like hype them up and whatnot. It could work. It could very, very much work. It would the magnitude of it would be a little tricky, right? Because maybe it'll be just a bit of the tinge, but if they like keep constantly doing it or keep trying to like make them feel more optimistic and work out on that, then getting their color reverted back could be a thing. I'm not opposed to that at all. I think that could be a good idea. No, eating hot dogs. Oh god, no. I said I was indifferent to whether he lives or dies. I just said if I was hired for it, that I wanted my money. Okay, I mean that's fair. That is completely fair, Lex. I sent the drawing and art. Thank you for that, Fluffy. Is there a lot of stuff to share in art today? We may do our little art showcase a little bit earlier too. But let me finish lining up this translucent slime, guys, and I'll probably just start the little art showcase. But yeah, sorry if I wasn't yapping too much within that last scene. It's just that I really wanted to get it done, and I had to like kind of focus a little bit more. But it's okay. We're back at it now. I need to make some of these slimes a bit more goopy in design too. I've been kind of struggling with that, but let me try to get that going as well. A lot of see-through portions for this particular slime, so I'm gonna try to just have a lot of overlapping line arts. But thank you again, Fluffy. Thank you again so much for sending the drawing in the art tab. I can't wait to see it. I'm very excited to see it as well. Don't start the art showcase. It's gonna be after I finish lining up this slime right here, Lotus. We will be going there. Let's see. Could it make a slime that loses their hair? Loses their color but gains it back with Alice? Yeah, it depends which slime it is. It really depends which slime color it is, because some of the negative states for the slime characters or for different slimes don't really have a huge fluctuation in their color. And it has very different meanings to it. I guess just mainly the translucent yellow slimes, it would make sense for them to get like a bit more of their color back. I mean, there's other ways too, like SANI, the cult of SANI, has a more like opaque-ish, grayish tone, where they lose a lot of their color, but they become more desaturated, instead of necessarily being like see-through / translucent. It really depends on how you want to approach that. I guess we would have to decide whether the fame they need to keep their color is counted in numbers or in the amount of adoration they receive. I will say, just because I do like both ideas, it would probably be a bit more flexible in that regard, Hollow, because every yellow slime's core, like I guess every slime's core is a little bit different in how they perceive a satisfaction in regards to the fame that they have, right? Some slimes could very much just be like the star child of their family, and like maybe they get like really good grades, and that sort of admiration is enough to satisfy their yellow core. But for some other yellow slimes, they may have like a longing to be super famous, to be like the Hatsune Miku of the Slimeverse in particular. And if they don't reach that, then they can very much diminish their core as well. It's very dependent on what their pupil is, and it's very dependent on how their core, the shape of their core is. So two different factors as well. Right, like let's say they want to be like a familial figure, so maybe their core would be shaped more as like a family members and whatnot. Because that's like the big tendency for a yellow slime, is that their core is formed around what art medium or what entertainment medium they want to strive for. Oh, the octopus. Did I hear Hatsune Miku? I may have said that by accident. I'm sorry. I was just thinking about Hatsune Miku at the time. Oh no. Let me move a little bit more here. But yeah, like if you want to be like a superstar and whatnot, like that could also be a bit more like angsty, a bit more unfortunate, just because it's like, oh, this yellow slime was destined to try to be something greater, and they failed it. So that may not work out. But also you do have the tendencies, or you do have the way of basically making your slime go against that rule and finding like another just as equal meaningful thing. Like let's say they want to be Hatsune Miku-esque slime individual, but they can't reach that level of stardom by being like a Vocaloid or singer or something like that. Maybe they start their own cartel gang pseudo thing, and they have such a wide adoration from their lackeys or and whatnot, and then that satisfies their core instead. You know, just other things like that too can also be a thing. I need to think about the peoples my merchant OC would have. That's true. That's very, very true. I would say because a lot of the fuse, also like temporary fusing slimes, like the way their cores work is just pretty much a combination of the two. So trying to be a bit creative in that could be kind of tricky, right? Because some cores wouldn't really make too much sense, but you can kind of just do a half and half of a core, or maybe one eye is one core, the other eye is a different one, or it'll just change completely. Because for like a red slime and a yellow slime combining, let's say the yellow slime's really good at like singing and whatnot, but the red slime's really good at like moving I don't know, big boulders around. You would need to have like a combination of the two for the pupil, so that would be a little tricky to do, and hopefully it's not too problematic. Amogus. Why are we dancing? Why are we doing that? Okay. I would say Charming's mother is pretty famous, but not Romana famous. Charming mother is a supermodel, an outfit designer, and by outfit designer, she forces other slimes to make her new outfits. She also never mentions her family, so a bunch of guys flirt with her, even with her indigo husband around. That is very spicy. That's very, very spicy, Lotus, I will say, because, I mean, indigo slimes generally do tend to be fairly petty / snobby, just innately. I mean, obviously not all indigo slimes are like that, but every slime has like a certain tendency that's innate to their characteristics. That's both like a positive and like a natural sinful aspect as well. And the indigo slime being very aware of that, I don't know. I'd be very curious to see how they would approach those scenarios. I would be very, very curious to see how they actually view that. Let me get more of this going. Okay, that's generally okay. We have like a beer bottle. Oh, that was something too, Hollow. I think we talked about that in the past, where like maybe some company is profiting off of the demise of the yellow slimes by making like alcohol for them. So that's like probably whatever this particular drink is. Just so they could like drink away their problems. It's so fucked. It's so fucked up. No, let me just keep on going here. Let me get this little detail right there as well. I should be fluctuating the actual line weight and whatnot, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. Just keeping it fairly... Oh, hey, Astrid! Hello, hello! Hello, welcome, welcome! We are working on some Slimeverse stuff. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I haven't seen you before, but I hope you're having a wonderful day. We are working on some stuff that's basically a community-made thing where we all have like a bunch of different Slimeverse characters and a universe centered around it. There's a lot of different meanings around it. We have a lot of different characters that are wonderful that a lot of our community members have worked on in the past. And if this is something that interests you, I am not the best with explaining it just yet, but we have been working on a video. We're working on assets for a video that basically detail a lot of what the Slimeverse is. So yeah, a lot of different scenes that we have been drawing and working on as well. I'm good, just working on writing. Ooh, a writer. That's good to hear. We have another writer in the chat. Let's go. I hope that if this stuff does interest you or anything like that, we could always talk about that more in the future as well. What's the most slimes you hate? I don't hate any slime. Or at least, I guess, that's a lie. I will say there's one slime I hate, and that slime is... Where are they? Where the hell are they? This goddamn cat. Boom! SANI! Stay right there! I feel like I've said it before. I did say it earlier in the stream, Astrid, but since you are a new viewer, if you ever see this purple slime cat entity, run away. Run away, and thank you for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow, Astrid. and just alert your nearest community member or yeah, crew member, because they will dispose of it quickly. I was gonna say that to a new person because people love to promote like cultish activities and whatnot, and that's not for me. That's not for me at all. But for some reason, a lot of people love to be like, "Hail SANI! Be with SANI! Do this, do that with SANI!" No, not at all. SANI is also the little cat, by the way. But yeah, and thank you so much for the follow as well, Astrid, and I hope you were having an amazing day as well. Let me keep this going on too. SANI isn't a slime, she's a cat. Specifically, she's a slime cat. That, you basically just said it. You just said it. Hee cult. Oh no. Astrid, no, don't tell me you're part of a cult. Astrid, please don't tell me you're the part of a cult, I beg of you. I really hope you're not in any shady business at all. Because we have, every time I try to just get people before they join any shady business, it always ends in a bit of an ill omen. I'm not one of the villains in my series that I'm working on as a cult. Ooh, okay. That's good to hear. Would you mind sharing a little bit more of the stuff that you're writing about? I would be interested. Because I know we've had a lot of different OC universes that people have shared about in the past. Lux in particular shared a lot of really cool stuff. Sin Avatar shared some of their mech world and some of the stuff in regards to that. We have a lot of really cool stories. Fluffy shared some stuff about their D&D character that they were working on. There's a bunch of really cool stories, and I'm always a fan of learning more in regards to that. Okay. But yeah, we stream every day, Astrid. We stream every day because I need to work on this in a fairly quick manner, and oh boy, we're struggling. We're very much struggling on this scene development stuff, but it's something that we will hopefully finish within this month. I hope so. I really hope so. Would you like to join the SANI cult? Don't listen to Lotus. Don't listen to Lotus either. Please do not. It's SANI. Thank you, Starscream. Get SANI the hell out of here. Mika, whenever, I'm sure Mika, for those of you that don't know, for Astrid, Mika is one of our lovely crew members. They're the guardian of our ship within the Slimeverse, and I'm sure whenever Mika sees a potential new crewmate, they are sweating bullets, because some of them are either very prone to a lot of cultish activity, a lot of chaos, and then other ones are very sweet, very kind, like Hollow, and even, would you call Kellyanne being very sweet and kind? I would say so. Because Kellyanne is also like misinterpreted by other slimes, because they see this really big, bulky, buff slime guy, and they're like, oh god, this guy probably is very cold and stern and will just be very aggressive. But no, at least I don't think so. I would say I'm chill. That's good to hear. That's very good to hear. The Cult of the Architect is specifically the name. Sure, so the work in progress title for the series is Hex Squad. Okay. The main plot is that a group of teenagers find out that they have supernatural abilities and join the organization SPEAR, Supernatural Protection, Enforcement, and Artifact Research, to improve their abilities and protect people from supernatural threats. Ooh, that's actually really cool to hear, Astrid. I used to have a story similar to that a long time ago, but instead of, I don't know if you would count cryptids as supernatural threats, but I would, I used to have a story a long time ago that was kind of similar, but nowhere nearly as fleshed out as what you're, like, saying right now. It was a very simple story. That's cool to hear! I would love to learn more about it in the future too, if you ever do want to tune in for more of our little slime endeavors, because I'm not gonna lie, it is closer towards the end of our stream right now, and we usually do like a little bit of an art showcase for this kind of stuff, so I will be transitioning over to that as well. Also try and ignore the bum sitting on the floor of the ship. Please, if you see Onski or a slime that's sleeping on the floor or the hallway of the ship, please make sure they're okay. Don't listen to anything where it's like, oh no, don't bother with me, I'm fine, and whatnot. Just always check up on them if you do manage to see them on the floor. It's very Marvel Comics inspired. Ooh, and yes, cryptids in the series are considered supernatural. Okay, that's awesome. So wait, are you a fan of Marvel Comics? Do you engage with a lot of that medium? Because if so, oh boy, you came to the right place. You've came to the right place, because I myself am a huge Marvel fan as well, with my favorite hero being Hulk from Immortal Hulk issue 2018, or 2018, the year of the issuing. But yes, that's good to hear. I love Spider-Man. Hey, nice. Like Peter Parker Spider-Man, Miles Morales Spider-Man, or Ghost Spider, Silk, any particular Spider-Man, or just like the main one, the Iron Spider. I mean, he's an awkward, sweet. Wait, oh yeah, for Callahan, for Callahan specifically. Could someone sleep in peace? Oh no. Okay. Probably Mika and Hollow are trying to help him get out of his shell. Yeah, I could see that, especially since you two were the ones to help Callahan the most, or I guess pretty much entirely within the context of the story for the Slimeverse. That's good. Colts? No, don't talk about the Colts. There's no Colts going on. No Colts. I don't have a specific favorite. I just like the concept of him as a hero. Okay. Though I do really like one of the newer ones, Sun Spider, because she's disabled like me. Oh, I see. I mean, Sun Spider's really cool too. Okay. That's very, very nice to hear. I would say it's always good to have like heroes that like a bunch of different like demographics people can relate to, because I know for a long time Marvel comics, even DC comics, didn't have like the most diverse audience when it came, or the most diverse, I guess, hero, what do you call it, hero roster, hero library. But then a lot of newer heroes definitely did come out over like the last like decade or two, and it's always nice to have like a hero that you can relate to. Let's see, the voice. Ooh, let's see, my favorite Spider-Man. Ooh, my favorite Spider-Man is Spider-Noir, because oh my god, that voice. Wasn't Nicolas Cage the voice actor for Spider-Man Noir? Or at least Into the Slimeverse, my bad, Into the Spider-Verse movie series, right? I'm pretty sure Nicolas Cage was the voice actor for that, I believe. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong though. I only have 8 years, oh no. I'm the only smiler on the ship. Oh god, no. My bad. My bad. I said Into the Slimeverse because anytime I think of verse, I keep thinking of Slimeverse. I'm sorry for your loss. Wait, what did I lose? Into the Slimeverse? Stop. It was an accident. Okay, we're doing art showcase. I'm sorry, guys. Let me move on from that because I am not embarrassed. Nope, I'm not embarrassed at all. Let me keep on going right here. Let us see what we got to share today. God, we have so much, I believe so. I'm sorry if I did stall for a little too long, guys. But let me get this going for you wonderful, wonderful individuals. We start, oh my, there is so much to share. Oh my god, this is insane. We will try to speed through some of these guys. I do apologize if you did send like several artworks. I will have to like speed through a couple of them because I did yap for a little too long, but it's okay. I just want Astro to know that we do very much appreciate your time here and everything like that. And I just am a little late to what we usually do at the end of each stream, but let me get that going as well. A Hexverse? See, it's not that bad for my universe name. That's not a bad idea. So you want to call it the Hex? I mean, hey, that could help. Into the Slimeverse AU. Stop it. Stop it, Lex. No, that's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing. And it probably helps the fact that Mika is not intimidated by tall figures, especially red ones. I would say it helps tremendously because a lot of slimes would look at Callahan and be intimidated just because of how tall they are, even for a red slime standard. Thank you. I was gonna say, I'm always appreciating like new viewers and stuff like that. Like if you guys just like our little Slimeverse or anything, I just want you guys to just know we appreciate you. We very, very much appreciate you guys for stopping by. But this is something that I do need to share. Why are you turning pink, PLEAAASE? I'm not turning pink. I'm not turning pink at all. This, for the context as well, is chainmail. For those that don't know, Crochet said that they were going to be working on a chainmail shirt, and I can already tell Crochet is gonna be really upset or just gonna be like banging their head against the wall with all the chains they have to connect together. But it's looking good so far. It's the early signs, and I can only imagine that was 2 hours. This was 2 hours. This was 2 hours. Oh my god. Okay, I pray. I pray for Crochet. I really hope that it doesn't take too long. But this was 2 hours of progress. Oh no. We have more wonderful work courtesy of Morgan. Throwback to my art style from last year. Ooh, okay. I'm sorry for your loss, buddy. We'll get. Why are we saying this? Why are we saying that? Holy shit, isn't Chamo really time consuming to make? Yes. Yes, it is, Starscream. From 2 hours, that's the progress. It's insane. It's insane to see. But we have some more lovely stylistic drawings, courtesy of Morgan. A lot of this stuff looks absolutely incredible as well. We even have all the different colors that they used. I'm a fan of a lot of traditional means that you guys do take out the time to work on, because as somebody that pretty much exclusively works digitally, seeing stuff like this is always very, very nice. Because, you know, I feel like traditional art is very much like a dying medium in a way, ever since like digital stuff has happened, and obviously the rise of the horrible thing that I won't mention, but you guys know it's 2 letters, and it's just something that has messed up a lot of like morale for different artists and whatnot. But I mean, art is always going to be a creative thing that people are always going to be passionate about. If you genuinely like, you want to create a story, you want to like portray your OCs and whatnot, I don't think no matter what advancements happen, it's not going to stop people from trying to express themselves. So yeah. OMG Vals, you don't know, it's okay, buddy. What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about, Lotus? What is it? I'll move in with crochet and help her. Oh god. Oh, this one's cool too. The Hollow Knight art here is absolutely gorgeous. And even like I guess this is like what is this watercolor? It kind of looks like watercolor. I think so, because of some of the splotches here. Oh my god, I just realized no Spider-Verse, please. Oh god, I just realized no Spider-Verse. Oh wait, why? In terms of spoilers, Mickey? Or something else? Oh, very pretty. It is very, very gorgeous. I would say I very much appreciate Morgan for sharing that artwork with us. It is so good. Let me go down here. Right here. Okay, so here's my first attempt of drawing with new markers I got. Let's go! This is absolutely gorgeous as well too. I was thinking, because Mike definitely does dabble between digital and traditional, and seeing you use the new markers that you got for this character looks absolutely incredible. Is this a new slime? Or is this one of your older slimes? Because I don't think I've seen like a sort of pinkish character before. But maybe it is one of your older slimes? I'm not too familiar. Check fan art again. Oh, got you. I will do everything in my power to also check fan art. You know what, Lotus? We'll end with fan arts. That's what we'll do. I'm scared of digital art because for me, it always looks wrong. Traditional art for me. Yeah, I mean, it's tricky. It's really, really tricky. Because I know digital art and traditional art have very different like visuals and whatnot just because of the medium itself. And I'm not gonna say digital art looks weird for me, but it very much is a different stylistic tendency between the two. Space Buns tags, poggers. We have Space Buns showing us another incredible OC. They look so gorgeous too. I love this pattern. I've seen this a few times in the past, courtesy of Space Buns. I love this kind of underwater-y, astrally type of feel to them. To like the pattern around here. It looks so good. It looks so good. And Space Buns can do this in like under an hour, like it's nothing, and I'm so envious. I'm so envious. And here's a time lapse as well. It's a random design I came up with. Okay, because I didn't want to go crazy because I was like, wait, is this a character you talked about in the past? I don't remember fully, but apparently it is a random design. I mean, are you gonna make them a canon character as well? It's a brush. Oh, so like the whole water effect's a brush too? It's so nice though. It's so well done. Those Space Buns art, it looks so delectable. Yeah, I agree. Starscream. Every single freaking day, we are blessed with another glorious drawing and artwork made by Space Buns, and I am so appreciative of that. For those of you that haven't been here for too long, Space Buns has contributed to like a lot of really cool characters within the Slimeverse, and just like a huge OC, a roster of incredible characters as well. Like they are super creative when it comes to a lot of these designs. Ooh, another drawing from Starscream as well. I drew this when I was watching Wi-Fi's Minecraft ARG, the searching for a world that doesn't exist. Durlord X Avery, my beloved. The ARG is also known as the Crossroads, and Avery is like a slime guy too. His Minecraft skin is a slime, so everyone else just draws him like a slime guy. The hair makes me go crazy though. Yo, okay, this is really cool too. Smiles. Wait, why are we smiling, BK? Oh, for the pink slime that you drew? Or for something else? It's a deity of rivers and those who died in them, especially children. It's a deity of rivers and those who died in them. Oh my. Spacebuns is the goats. Spacebuns is very much the goats. Oh yeah. Also made SANI. I really want to forget. I really want to forget about SANI. So I'll just pretend that statement was not said. Check that not my art channel. Okay. But we have these lovely drawings courtesy of Starscream, and they look so good. I would say they look really well done. I got possessed with shading. I don't know how I did that. Oh, you got possessed by the shading? I mean, the shading looks great too, like the way you hatched or added more values like the sides around the figures. It's so nice. How long did this take you to draw in particular, Starscream? I know for me, I am a slow artist in general. Something like this would have taken me like probably at least 2 to 3 hours. I'm not even kidding. Something like this probably would have taken me forever to like fully like shade in if it was traditional. But it looks so good. Don't forget the memes, Val. Got you. Let's see. I have to talk to Hollow about it. Oh yeah. I don't know if Hollow is still here, but if Hollow is still here, hopefully you guys can collaborate a bit more on that. And that's always been a fun thing to see, just all the different OCs you guys work together on and just later reveal them, because it makes my day as well too. It took me around an hour. Damn, that's impressive. 1 hour for this is so good. But thank you for sharing that as well, Starscreen. Also, are you with Zerba is one of those fans of the Slimeverse? Because I can't shake the thought out of my head. Oh no. I am just lurking. Got you. Oh, we have more from Starscream as well. Another art. Huge work in progress, but me and my friend group as the main 4 Decepticons. Ooh. We got a work in progress courtesy of Starscream as well. Okay. I can get behind this too. Need to do some stuff. Oh no, it's all good, Hollow. It's all good. I'm sorry if I did take you away, or I may have distracted or anything like that as well. I was just like, I didn't know, because I know sometimes some people may be lurking and whatnot, but I'm very appreciative for you guys just tuning in or lurking at all. Check that, not my art. Okay, I will check it. Starscream, Soundwave, Shockwave, and Megatron, and these are all of Starscream's friends as well. Okay. If me and my gang show, what do you do if me and my gang show up? I mean, I don't know. I personally don't know. Oh god, it's okay, no worries. Okay, I didn't want to be too disturbing at all. What else we have here? Trying to draw my D&D character, Lavana. Ooh, oh, this looks so good too. Let's go. So Fluffy's been working on their D&D character as well, and I know that they've been working on that, I believe today. Was this all today though, Fluffy? I'm not sure if Fluffy's still here, but I would ask that because this looks really pretty too. I love portrait style drawings like this as well, just because I can spend a bit more time just working on the little details and whatnot, and seeing this from Fluffy, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Yes, let's go. It looks incredible. How long have you been working on this actually? I very much am a fan of this too. Also, will you, I mean, don't ask too many questions, Malice. Don't ask too many questions, but I will say this looks absolutely incredible, and I do love the design. Oh, me and my gang are probably all to see, but I can't prove it. Oh no. 1 to 2 hours, okay. So it seems like all of you can get these drawings done pretty quickly. Huh. It looks nice. I'm a big fan of like elven characters too, Fluffy. You probably have seen it in the past with some of my art showcases on the right. Some of my OCs tend to have fairly longish ears. I don't know why I do that, but whenever I do see another like fellow, I guess it is like a half-elf character, if I remember correctly, it looks very pretty. So yeah, I myself try to do some characters like that because, oh, you can see Thea kind of has like elfish ears right there, but it's something like this is super incredible, and I hope to see more. I really hope to see more from you too, Fluffy. So, stuff like this is always really exciting whenever people do engage in more arts endeavors. But yeah, a big old W. She's a half-elf. Yes. Okay, so I did remember correctly. Let's go. My memory is not terrible. I swear it's not. I try my best, though. Let's go. A huge W courtesy of Fluffy. And thank you so much for showcasing that as well. Oh, what else we got? I found out you can sharpen images in Fire Alpaca. Ooh. It looks a lot more like pixely too, Space Buns. It doesn't seem like you initially made that like a pixely artwork, but I guess since you sharpened it, it looks very nice as well. I feel like she could. Oh no, am I staring at me? That's the aura she gives off. She could crush you by just staring at you. Oh my. But yeah, this is really wonderful too. A nice W courtesy of Space Buns. I used the mosaic filter. Okay, I didn't do that as well because I struggle with pixel art, Space Buns. I know a lot of people here are really good at pixel art, and I myself I am not. Oh wait, I think is this the previous work you showed in the past? Because I remember these little effects around, but they look way more plentiful than before. Regardless, it's a W. It's a big W. Ooh, trying to draw a more natural pose while struggling to keep the same anatomy that my first full body drawing of my OC had. Okay, another blessing given to us with Moxie as well. Space Buns, what app to use for drawing? Well, that's a good question. Right here. Ooh, oh, is this, damn, I don't know if Moxie is still here. I'm sorry if I keep saying that, but if Moxie is still here, are these the clothes from the previous drawing you did with with your main OC in it? Or like I said, it's called Moxie, right? Is your main OC called Moxie? I believe so. I could be wrong, but yeah, I believe this. You use these exact same clothes for like the more actiony sort of like martial arts gesture that you showcased a while back. And it looks very nice. I love it. I'm a huge fan. Critter and Fire Alpaca. I would say Space Buns dabbles in a lot of different programs too. Moxie sounds so slay. She slays. I would say Moxie absolutely kills it too with their character designs. And their main OC is very, very lovely. They gave me a low taper fade because I'm not bald, Lotus. I'm not bald. I was given a low taper fade. Well, that's a factual statement. It is what it is. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'll keep moving. Okay. Not my arts and memes. Let me see if these are okay as well. Let me check out not my art real quick. Ooh, this is really cool. Okay, so wait, Captain shared this. My friend drew my PFP in his notebook. Oh, that's sweet. That's very, very sweet to see. Look at that. I mean, it's a little tilted, so I gotta like move my head a little bit, but it looks really cool. Looks really cool. Shout out to Captain's friend. Oh, my bad, Strider. I keep saying Strider. I'm just so used to saying Captain. I use my phone to draw, unfortunately, so I use Ibis Paint. I'm saying Ibis Paint is pretty goated too. Space Buns, why are you not trying to laugh? Why are you not trying to laugh, Space Buns, huh? What's so funny? What's so... Space Buns, why the fuck is you laughing, dog? That's disrespectful as shit. Cowboy, that's so cute. It is very cute. They're just a little guy. Yeah, they're just a little guy. Right there. A big W to Strider's friend. Okay, now we check memes. Let me see if memes are okay. I gotta keep being sure. Let's see here. There's that. I think that's fine. What's this? Okay, what is that? What the hell am I looking? Is that homework? Is that somebody's homework? What am I looking at there? Okay, let me not. Okay, let's move right here. Boom. Memes. At Style XD, here you go. One boy kisser meme. A boy kisser meme? That's what it is? I'm so scared of what I show. Listen, I just don't know if it's okay. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful from time to time. Why are you not trying to laugh? Thank you, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna say the drawing that your friend did was incredible, Strider. It was really well done. Oh my god. Boy kisser? Is this a meme that I'm missing out on? Is this the boy kisser meme? I don't know. I have no idea. Here you go. I'll send it for you so you have a new PFP. Well, thanks. Nice. That whole penguin. Okay, so Lux sent something too. What is this? That whole penguin long neck thing. I just got me thinking. You know. Oh my. Wait, is that? No, no, no. This can't be a thing. I refuse to believe this. It got me thinking. No. Why are you not trying to laugh? The meme my friend Style loves. Okay. My internet laggy as hell, and my main OC is also called Moxie. Got you, Moxie. Sorry if it was a little delayed. It may have been, we were a little bit behind on the stream too, because we may have disconnected at one point, but I'm not too familiar. Fattest dino. It could be real. I mean, that's true. It can't not be real either. Did Lotus just send us homework? What is this? Why did you just send? Did you send a homework assignment? Simplify the expressions. Glad I'm immune. I used to be a teacher. Oh my. You can't cast it though. Oh no. I would say. Oh, is there another video here courtesy of Strider? Both of these two and more videos. Okay. I will react to those off stream as well. Are these okay? Actually, let me see. Is this fine? Okay. I will react to that after stream as well. But let us end off the specific art showcase with a fan arts, guys. Shall we? We shall. Let us see right here what we got. Oh, wow, we have several drawings that you guys worked on. This is interesting. A lot of spoilers, so we'll rip it off one by one. I'm scared of math. I'm sorry, Starscream. I didn't mean to show you that. Lotus, do you need help getting it solved? Read the contents about the homework post. I was just trying to cast math. It was not effective. You were trying to cast a spell? Is that what it was? Let me go right here. Okay. Oh, look at this. This is very cute. We got a little turkey on top of my head. Aw. That's very sweet as well. Look at that. We got a little turkey as well. I think some of you weren't here for Triple H. I mean, not Triple H. Triple T. I'm thinking of WWE. We had a little creation of Turkey Valis at some point, and I guess since we are being a little bit more celebratory or a little bit more festive for Thanksgiving, Lotus managed to draw this. That's very nice. All different lighting as well. Gotta go, have a great stream. Take it easy, Fluffy. And thank you so much for sharing your wonderful artwork as well. Always feel free to share those too, because they're very, very lovely. And take it easy, take it easy. Thank you for stopping by, as always. Let me move that out. Okay. Big W from Lotus. All right. And now Mike is going to hit us with something else as well. More turkeys. Oh, hey! Okay, so Mike did used it, or like rendered it in digital. Yo, it looks so good too. Damn. Okay, so this is what Mike has been also working on. It looks so good as well. Look at that. Aw. I'm very, very appreciative that you guys spent the time out to make this. I mean, we could potentially make this an emote too, since it is Thanksgiving. We could have that as well. Everyone should remember Fred Valis. Maybe not. Maybe we should remember Fred Valis. This is your Thanksgiving emote. Wow, I literally called it. I literally said it in advance. So this is the Thanksgiving emote. It's amazing. We're gonna need to, hopefully Crochet can, well, I may be able to make it as emote as well. I know a lot of people have the power to do that. A lot of collabing with me and Mike. Yeah, shout out to both of you for working on this. It's incredible. It's so nice to see. What else do we have here? A spoiler. What am I seeing right here? What is this? What am I looking at? I just miss Poor so much. We were such good friends. How could I leave her? Okay. Okay. Wow, that is not even true. You know, I'm unliking this. I'm just giving you the eye. That is not even true, Lotus, and you know that. Actually, you don't know that because you guys don't know. And none of you were here specifically for that. Therapist Charlie XD. Also, this is the first time I didn't use watercolors for Charlie. I mean, okay, the Therapist Charlie's nice, but this is not true. Okay, the Charlie looks incredible, but I would never be crying like that. No, not at all. Fred Valis or okay, stop that. You put me in a trance for some reason. The power duo, oh yeah. The power duo Mike and Lotus made yet again another amazing image, but this is not canon. It's not canon. I didn't leave Poor, and I'm leaving it there. Okay? I didn't leave Poor. I did not leave Poor. It's no problem. Anytime I did that one in all sitting or one in all sitting. Okay. I'll say all in one sitting is super impressive. You must be impressed because I made your face goofy on the floor. Alright guys, we have a lot more stuff that we gotta work on tomorrow. I greatly appreciate you all for being here, and hopefully we can get more Slimeverse stuff made in the future. But honestly guys, I hope you have, I did that in one sitting. All good, all good. If you didn't leave Poor, where is she? I won't say that. Actually, who even is Poor? You want to see Poor, Starscream? You want to see some repressed memories that I'm trying to avoid right now as I'm trying to close the stream? Sure. Where's Poor? I'll entertain that for just a brief moment. Poor is my childhood friend that I've known for most of my life. We were actually in the Uzake Ward together, and it's nothing. It's nothing. That Poor is this pink slime right here that had hopes and aspirations to be something greater, and that's it. I'm not gonna say anything else. Here's even us staring at the stars. But whatever. I'm just gonna close that because I don't even want to talk about it. But yeah, we'll keep on going. We'll keep on going. the next stream, guys, we're gonna have more scenes drawn out. I don't know when this is gonna be done, but hopefully everything will be collected by the end of this month, and we'll have the video made by the end of this month. And that's pretty much it. More scenes. Hopefully Hot Dog Johnny will live another day. And till next time, guys, stay oozy, gooey, slimy, sticky, jelly, whatever you prefer. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day / evening / night. And yeah, take it easy, guys. Farewell. Adios, my wonderful, wonderful crewmates. Have a gooey day. Yes, have a gooey day.